How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, beautiful day. My lighting setup actually changed a little. Hold on, one of the lights is a little closer than I remember it being, so let me just tone down the brightness on that thing. Oh my goodness. Sorry, dude. It's the last few days have been really weird for me. It's been a hectic experience full of, well, I'm not gonna lie, full of actually stress. Yes, it is still black screen because I had to go back behind the PC and adjust it because I don't know how this is gonna look like. Oh wow, that looks really bad. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'm looking really blue today, huh? Is it a white balance thing? Okay, now we have a little bit more color. Wonderful, beautiful. Hey, hi, how's it going? I don't know if this is how normally it looks like. I really do think that this light, it's in a bit of a different position because I'm with the monitors a little bit, so now it's a little brighter, a little bit closer to my face. I may need to do something like this maybe, so it, like, not really looking straight at me, but like maybe closer to a wall. I don't really know. I'll have to figure it out. Boys, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. Dude, are you seeing that not wearing the cans today? I've been struggling with some PC problems on a new PC, mind you, right? So it's a nice little rig, lots of good parts, but as of recently, it started to do like a weird stutter thing. So I've tried to see if I can pinpoint what the issue was. At some point, I was just losing my mind trying to figure this thing out, and one of the things that I did, kind of in desperation, I just started unplugging like everything I could. Because one of the things that the PC, it was a quirk, I guess. It gave me like an error when I first got it that I had way too many USBs plugged in. Like there wasn't enough power for everything, but it never was a problem. So at some point I decided just to unplug a whole bunch of USBs. And one of the things I unplugged was my headphones that I usually I'm wearing that are USB that are plugged into my keyboard. Unplugging those fixed the issue, at least for what I think. I just have been monitoring over the last 2 days, trying to hope that the issue does not come back. And I'm still monitoring, man. It's been a rough couple of days. It's one of those things where, man, I want to just get work done. I want to play WoW. I want to have a good time. I want to do all that, right? And PC problems, I mean, they bug the hell out of me, right? It's just one thing that I don't want to have to deal with if I can help it. I don't want to have to deal with it. Please don't make me deal with it kind of deal. You know what I mean? Like I really would rather just hop on, play, do my thing, get work done, let creativity kind of do its thing. But yeah, so we're going to see how today goes. If today goes well and PC is all good, then we're good. By the way, all my audio stuff is weird just because I normally have the actual big cans on. These things they have a little bit of like, different kind of like sound to them, as well as sound like canceling. So everything sounds super weird for me, by the way. So how you boys all doing? Welcome back. I don't want to make it a stream. That's a little loud, isn't it? I don't want to make it a stream. By the way, let me know how the audio is. I don't want to make it a stream that's all like, oh wow, whoa, Dal bores me, boo 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 boo. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, headphones are still on the way. They're supposed to come in today, I guess like by the end of the night. Hopefully. I did get myself a new pair. We'll see how things go. Just because otherwise I gotta make a choice. Either send the PC in for like RMA or a refund just because something ain't working. And I'll need to get the old PC back up and running and all that in a temporary time. It's been a stressful bit of time. And I'm not somebody that buys a lot of like nice stuff for myself, really. Right? You should see the headphones that I've been using for like so long, man. I don't buy a lot of nice stuff. So from me to like buy some nice upgrade for my work and the PC is having problems, it is the worst case scenario, and it just makes me like, oh my god, no, worst nightmare. Actually, I don't even need to be on a rogue right now, do I? I need to be on every other character. All right, and somebody got a Lego. Look at that. Dude, everything sounds so weird in my ears right now. Everything. So I'm hoping it at least sounds pretty normal for you boys. That all it says crusty, dude, it's so bad. It is so bad. Chat, we're gonna start out with some of the weekly stuff. I got a bunch of tier for my alts. Now, I'm hoping that if I can get myself more heroics or more KSMs out of the way, then maybe some of these characters could potentially, hopefully, unlock hopefully unlock like the token, the mastery token. What's up, Dale? Weapon illusion on the rogue? It was a weapon illusion. I don't think I have one. I just running the artifact weapon skin. Yeah, I don't think there's a weapon illusion on that thing. It just has like a purple like effect that comes with a weapon, but that skin specifically is like a mage tower skin that you can't get now. You can do the mage tower, you just can't get the skin because it's like it was a thing only for Legion at the time. Alrighty, boys, first one of the day. Oh my god, my voice so bad. Disparate. Now I am gonna take something that's gonna be the most item level upgrade here. Haste crit. That's pretty good. I think haste versatility is my best option. What do you guys think is an upgrade for a healer? I think the cloak for the primary stat is fantastic. Right? The rings are good, but like primary stat is probably Biss. Right? What do you guys think? I got the same ring? Yeah, I know you did, because you had me sim it too. I mean, this thing is like, it's only 1 point away, like I need a mythic stone to upgrade it. I mean, it's not a bad ring. I'm thinking take cloak though. I'm taking the cloak, Chad, just because it is a, what is it? I got tier involved. You did get tier involved. I'm thinking to take the cloak for the intellect. I'm thinking I need to get smarter, not work harder. You know? Oh my god. Yeah, let's grab the cloak, man. Let's grab the cloak. It's not my best slot stats, but like, it's an upgrade. Also, this guy's basically a full-on disc priest. I am playing a little bit of shadow here and there, but I am focusing on disc priest mostly. Although priest is a lot of fun in general. But first character, we got an upgrade, boys. My god, my voice was so bad, by the way. The Evoker got a 2-set without even a vault. The Evoker walked into a heroic and a normal tier, and I was able to scrape up some of the loot that nobody wanted. Mine now. We got tier. We got a 2-set, boys. Actually, do we have a 3-set? No, just 2-set. But like decent items too. One of them was a Season of Mastery token, which is so good. I got a 441 Ominous Chromatic Essence Certificate. That was pretty good apparently. If you get like a, is that the one that gives you like secondary stats based on the covenant that you pledge yourself to, or the the flight? Is that the one? I think. I really want to play the Evoker today, man. It's actually been a lot of fun. And I got tier. Oh, wait, I can sim these. Hold on. This ain't a healer. This is like an actual character. I think I take the haste crit one with a socket and put a mastery heavy thing in there, right? Is that what I do? I'll double check. Also, this song slaps, but it sounds so bad on these earbuds. It is so good, though. I like this one a lot. I also got a couple other items on the worker. I got a bracer. I got a trinket, which is the Ignis Flowstone, which I heard is not that good. Alright, let's see. I guess Mastery Crit, Mastery Haste are my best gems. And I'm pretty sure Haste Mastery. I'll pop in a Haste. I'll do a quick sim on that for like pure single target, I guess. What build am I? I am a... Okay, it looks like single target? Is it? Yeah, looks like single target. Okay. Because Evoker got like, what, 2 builds? Actually, I got more than that, but like, depending on how you play your character. Those Season 1 rewards, how long since you checked your vault? Lol, those are Season 1. Are they? Oh, you're right. Huh. No, you're right. Hold on. Why am I simming this? You're right. Hold on. Wait, no. I think it's fine to sim it, actually. You know what? You're right. I didn't even realize it. Well, I guess I'll take the socket one. Okay, hold on. We go again. That was embarrassing. All right, real one. Real vault this time. You're right. I didn't realize it. Now that's something, dude. Oh, that thing is big. I can upgrade to a mythic item level or get a 3-set. I think the staff is the play. Yeah, that's probably my biggest upgrade. Hold on a second. That staff may be actually insane. I have the staff from Vault with the Incarnates, but that one apparently is like, it's gone, man. It's not that good anymore. What I gotta sim? And I'm setting the new ring that I got with a socket. All right. I'm gonna get Sophic. I'm gonna get Waking. I'm gonna get Gonna pop that in here. Okay, we'll sim it now. That's a real vault. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm stupid. That or I'm just like spacey, man. I'm a spaceman tonight, dude. I'm spacing super hard. The only thing that's right about me today, man, is the fact that I got a haircut and it's all super, like, lean and light. That's, like, the only thing that feels great. But just hoping PC is all good to go, man. man. Okay, so the ring, it does replace the current ring the new ring that I got. The Signet of the Dancing Jade does replace my, what is it, the Zakharov ring. And apparently I go with a weapon 9,000 DPS upgrade if I switch out my ring, put a socket on it, put a mastery enchant, put a enchant on my pant, and grab a weapon together with the Sophic Devotion 3. 9,000 DPS increase, 9,000 guarantee that I'm picking that up. What the hell? That's insane. Actually so good. Dude, my voice sounds so weird wearing these things, by the way. Also, did it sim? Hold on. Okay, let me do this. Because I didn't get to sim the bracer or the trinket or anything. Yikes, dude, it's huge. This character could be a real character, like if I actually put an effort. I just gotta put an actual effort. Okay, so we need a gem. It is gonna be a mastery, what is it, haste? Mastery crit. Really? I don't need haste apparently. I mean, that's good. It makes you think for the gear wise, like I'm not super, oh my god, 1,000? Ugh. 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 Also, by the way, I had to preview my rogue's vault ahead of time just to make sure I can correlate with the guilds. Like, yo, which will be taking, boys? You know what I mean? So, it's not gonna be that much of a surprise for me. But it's still good stuff. That's all I'll say. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it isn't. I forget. That's the best part about having selective memory. You literally forget. Do I go to mana? I mean, are these pants gonna be best in slot? No, I'm gonna end up replacing them. So let's do, I guess, mana, right? Rank 2, because I can maybe heal with it. Whatever, dude. All right, Sophic weapon. That one I probably won't replace. This actually probably seems like it's gonna be my best in slot. 10,000. I almost just want to send the mats to my rogue, see if you could just craft it. That would be so much cheaper. Wow, they're really going for 9,000 right now. Eek. Hold on. I think it's cheaper just to buy a rank 2 Sophic and then get the mats for a rank 3 Sophic. Don't be cheap, Dal. Okay, look, no, I'm actually, look, hear me out. Hear me out. I think it would be cheaper for me just to buy the mats individually, send them to my rogue, see if my rogue crafts a rank 3, because my rogue has a pretty decent amount of inspiration. I think that would honestly be cheaper. I mean, not even be cheaper, buying a rank 2 and then buying the mats on my rogue and seeing if I make a rank 3. That actually would still cost less than 9,000. So that's what I think I'll do. I think I'll make this and I'll see if I can make that on my rogue afterwards. Right? Just so, worst to worst, I already have rank. Whatever, I already bought it. I thought to myself that maybe I should have just bought the mats and then just seen what it turns into. That probably would have been the better play. I trust my rogue. I believe in the cleave. I believe in my ability to roll lucky. Very, very, very lucky. Alright, I also need to, once I get this on, I'm going to sim my character with some of the other items. I have a bracer and I have a trinket that I could maybe potentially use. Apparently not that good, the trinket. But we'll see. I just want to make sure it's decent enough. And man, I really need to upgrade that weapon. That thing is so good. Bracer, I would need to give it like, is there an enchant for the bracers? It doesn't show that there's an enchant for bracers. I guess it's like leech, so the game isn't really looking at that like super favorably as like it's a must-have for your damage or whatever. But yeah. And I also got, hopefully I'll get tier for the shaman. Dude, if I get tier for the shaman, we gotta play something like today. Because I feel like playing with Stormkeeper would be so fun. Random procs Stormkeeper every 50 seconds or whatever. I think that's gonna be real good. That's gonna be real fun. Yeah, Trinket and the Bracer are both a 2.6 KDPS. So I'll go Icon and Flowstone. Icon and Flowstone. Swap that over. Probably pick up Bleach on that thing, right? So we're looking pretty good. Got a bit of item level on this thing. It's a little bit less shabby. Not amazing, but less shabby. That's what we gotta start with. Wrists. Waist. Wrist. Leech. Don't invest Leech. Like, is this BIS? I don't think that's my biz. What's up, Arturo? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Yeah. Unless someone owns a bed in my hands. Dude, apparently Elemental has been climbing when it comes to single target, from what I see. Like, at least in sub-creation, I saw the thing in the S tier. I was like, oh my god, I told myself, I need to take a look, I need to spend some time looking at some of the charts, some of the damage charts of that thing, because it's probably really good, but I haven't done it yet. And you know what? I could probably upgrade these tier pieces, this one and this one, or at least this one to like a higher one, right? I could probably do it right now. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, it's probably going to be my best tier. Yeah, I'm just going to go upgrade it real quick. Got that, right? Can't upgrade this at the moment. We can upgrade this. I don't know if that's going to be my best, though. I need a mythic thing for this one. I mean, I could have... I don't think that's even my best trinket either. Like, it's probably worth upgrading anyway. Or I think I need 2 of trinkets upgraded in order to be able to, like, not have to spend crests on them. Right? So I'll need to, like, bite the bullet at some point and just upgrade 2 trinkets to max, and then I can just take whatever other trinket and just use light zones. I'm pretty sure. I also need to make myself something crafted on this guy. I'll figure out what it was that I need to craft. As of right now, this guy's kind of shot for gold. I do need to do more of this efficient camps, because there's an item you can get from there. It's a Shadow Flame, whatever the hell, doohickey. That goes for like 20k on the auction house. I could, unless you're doing like the Shadow Flame crafts, you don't really need it necessarily, so you could drop it on the auction house and just let someone buy it from you. That can be quite a bit of gold. Like if you just want to trade that and just use that on consumables and crafts or whatever, that's a pretty good money maker right now. Not amazing, because it's kind of rare that it drops. But yeah, got a bump outside left side here, that Robbie, my man. What time walking, got the gloves and equipped. Oh no, Arturo, I'm sorry about that, my man. Sorry, Dalaran, man. What's up, Felipe? Outside of my guy. Oh, Filipos, you remind me of Philippe, the Survival Hunter. You now want to play Survival Hunter. Apparently, Survival Hunter is popping off right now, boys. Apparently, right now, Survival Hunter is in a really good spot, and people are playing it, and it's actually getting like recognition. In fact, it's actually getting some play at the very high end. Not like not like breaking the records of keys, but like it is the highest freehold out there right now. One of the highest, one of the best timed. It's really good, apparently. Oh, Foxy, how you doing, my guy? I hope you have a good one. What do we got? Tier! I think we'll go tier. But there's a weapon though too! Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, I'm a sim it, but like, that's actually such good pieces, man. I can make tier. I can make tier right now. Man. How do I add like a tier item? Right? How do I add it? How do I add a tier item, man? Oh no, how do I, because I have a tier token. Bro stuff's the best, but I can make 2 piece. You know, I can make 2 set. That's what I probably should do the staff just because it doesn't come around all that often. And it's really good stats. Oh man. I think crit haste. So I have a token of mastery, right? I have this thing because I can make 2 set right now. However, it doesn't, like, the game cannot really recognize that I have a draconic mark of mastery right now. That's the thing. Yes, I know I can exchange it there. It's just I'm trying to see if I can sim it in the raid bots, right? In raid bots to see if it would sim well compared to everything else. Okay, what I might have to do is I might have to do find top gear, right? And then I'll run another sim with gear compare, right? With gear compare. So I could potentially get my set right now with Brails of the Cinderwolf. So is it Brails? B-R-A-I, Braze. I don't know what Braze is. Braze of the Cinderwolf. Okay. So we can get that in. It's 434 item level. 434. Enchant. I guess I'll put like the int and stamina, I guess. And then I'll add an item. And I can do of the cinder. Is it of the cinder pieces? Okay, so I can do adornments of the cinder, which is a chest piece. I can do gloves, which is haste mastery. I can do a helm, which is haste versatility. I can do shoulders, which are crit haste. I think that'll be the best one, honestly. And that'll be 334 also. That can be upgraded. So I could do it So I basically do two sims, right? I do one where it's comparing all my gear from the Great Vault, and then a separate sim where I do a gear compare when I plug in 2 pieces of tier versus my current setup. Okay, it's gonna take a second. I'll explain it a little better. You can get the weapon from dungeons, but you can't get tier from a dungeon. True, you can get tier from a dungeon. Simulation encountered an error? Hold on, off the Cinder Wolf. So I'll put in the pants 347, right? 343? Wait, what is it? 343, 434. Add an item of the Cinder. Of the Cinder shoulder 434. Enchant, int stamina. Yeah, for some reason it gave me an error on Raybot's website. It's just like, yeah, I can't run it. So I'll see if it'll do it again. I have 6 vaults to open. Dude, I have a lot to open. Okay. So this is exactly what I want to chat. Look. Okay, so I have a separate sim. So one is a sim of all of my available items where the game is telling me that a weapon is going to give me 1,865,000 damage. Right? 1,865 DPS increase. Right? Weapon, big good. But then I ran another sim against my base items and against the tier, and the tier is almost a 5,000 DPS increase in pure single target. I think I do the tier, man. I think the math here adds up. The weapon is good, don't get me wrong. I got this thing right here that can upgrade, or at least can upgrade. Cannot, actually, never mind. Time Walking Wake, free piece of normal champion raid lid. It cannot be tier set, so do be aware. You're looking for weapons, you're looking for trinkets, you're looking for stuff like that. That is still pretty good. It's still worth doing, but yeah, just don't expect the tier set. I think I get the question a lot, like, can you get a tier set from there? It's like, no, I can't. It's a random piece, or you can pick an item. So the token you can buy, you can choose which item you want. You want to get KSM or slay the final boss on Heroic with AOTC, or get like 1800 in PvP, you get one of those things, but only one per character. So you choose your favorite activity and just kind of like focus in on that. I did it through rating, but KSM is eventually what I'm going to do for every one of my alts, because KSM is pretty easy to get nowadays. I feel like this season might be one of the easier KSMs, especially if you got like stuff from before. Got a crappy cloak from your time walking? Imagine super rare cloak or an ALTS ticket from the box. I got a crappy cloak. Yeah, that would be nice, is to get one of the rare items, right? Like the class trinkets or whatever. Those are pretty good. All right, so with this, I think I solidified my answer. We're gonna go with a tier set item, because that's a big good. A big good. Very, very good. Very good. Big want. And we gotta go buy an item from the tier set box. Now that I'm breaking my, what is it, 4 set? Right? Now I'm breaking my initial 4 set. I'm also gonna be breaking my, do I go 2 and 2? 2 piece? Or do I like swap out like the helm and stuff like that? Because I know I don't swap out the shoulder, but I'm, maybe like the helmet swap out, right? Because that's pretty high item level for this thing. And can get even better than that. So let me go buy it real quickly. 2 for 2 for sure. Okay. I'll just run 2 for 2. I mean, I might do some sims later in my free time, but like for now, I'll just do a 2 for 2. Just to get into some dungeons. And if I feel like super nerdy later, you know, if I'm feeling really nerdy later, then I may just go and like do stuff like that. You know? I also need to start upgrading some of these crafted items that I have. Because some of these crafted items are just, not working out anymore. Not working super well. I should have also bought enchants, shouldn't I? Because I'm gonna have to hearth back anyway. I'm so good at what I do, man. I'm a master of doubling back. Oh, wasting the stream's time, dude. The sim was triple sim. Yeah, the sim was for a 2 and 2. I should have simmed the other items. I only simmed the tier. Because just when you do a gear compare, you have to plug in every single item separately, and it's just such a hassle. Okay. Also, now the next thing, not to make a mistake, because here, these guys sell a bunch of pieces. There's 2 sets of shoulders, 2 sets of pants, 2 sets of helms. Which one do I buy? You gotta make sure you are buying the item that's perfect for the endgame content you're interested in. One of these items is a PvP item with PvP scaling down below, and at the top it says Elite. This will only be 434 in PvE content, but will scale to 450 in PvP. So if you look at the PvP, you got this one. Then the other one, it has the heroic with hero track or whatever, that's the items that you want to be careful and pay attention to. So I'll grab the shoulders right. I got the pants, grabbing the shoulder. It is heroic. Making a mistake. Well, didn't make a mistake. I don't think. I think we're good. That. Oh, it looks so good. Look at the shoulders. They look good. Oh, with that whole red set for heroic. Oh, I want to get the mythic version too. I really want to get the normal as well because the normal has a blue to it, but it looks so good. Okay. Yeah. So this guy got a tier. Rogue got tier. Evoker got tier. I really need to get KSM or heroic kill for priest, and then that character will have a 2-piece tier, which is awesome for disc. It's a really good item for disc in particular. Dal is like that. Every time players have the chance to get the token. Every time players have a chance to get that one token. What do you mean? Are you talking about the one that you get for like killing the boss on normal heroic, the Omni token from Sarkareth? Is it Sarkareth? Is that the one you're talking about? Every time person in raid, you have a chance to get one of those. No. So there's two, right? So there's two Omni tokens. One, you get per character. Every character has one, and you can either get that token from either KSM or killing Sarkareth heroic or 1800. You only get one of those. So that's a mastery token. You get that when you earn the mastery achievement. I don't know what the hell it's in. I just got a Keystone Hero the other day, so it's just kind of like 5 stones and all that, right? It's just. But master, can I just find it? Master, season of mastery, yeah, Dragonflight season 2 master. So once you get this one, you either get it from KSM, killing the final boss in heroic, or Challenger 2 in PvP, and you get a Draconic Mark of Mastery. It is the one-time per character Omni token, and you buy it from, it's a pink Orby thing, and you buy it from the pink Orby vendor guy. Then there's the one that drops from Sarkareth on normal, heroic, or mythic, depending on the difficulty to kill the boss. And also depending on your group size or whatever, but 2 usually drop off Sarkareth. Those are from the other vendor. That's the white Orby, and you talk to the white Orby dragon guy to get those. But they're basically the same item. They do the same thing. Just one you get per character for earning, like, you know, one of the seasonal rewards, one of the big ones. One of the big milestones, I guess, of the season, right? When people come back to it, people get like their agency at the end. I mean, some people go for like cutting edge, some people go for like Keystone Hero or whatever, Gladiator. But for a lot of players, like, that's their goal by the end of the season, is to get that Challenger 2, is to get that KSM, is to get that AOTC, right? For a lot of players out there. So that's like the season's like goal. But honestly, it also makes up for a pretty fantastic way of getting tier, because now look, I don't know why I zoom in so hard on the abdomen, but I got the tier right there, dude. It's so nice. It's actually so good. It makes like, I mean, what I like about it a lot is it feels like the work I put in on the character, the progress I put in on the character, I can just kind of like work on every one of my characters and almost earn a tier set item, which offsets a lot of the bad RNG of not getting tier over and over and over and over and over, because at least you're getting guaranteed 1. And to get 2 set is a lot easier. Once Creation Catalyst is out, you're just going to be swimming in tier sets left and right. I mean, I imagine like my sorry about that, my catalyst is probably going to be used for like swapping out some of my belts and bracers and cloaks and whatever other items just to get better secondaries. It's probably not even going to go into tier sets that much, but who knows. By the way, Evoker will have their own mount. Dope, isn't it? Will have its own mount. Wait, is that confirmed? Where? Hold on a second, I might have missed that. If that's confirmed somewhere, then I missed it 100%. Alrighty, rogue time. And rogue needs 2 things. I need to make craft for somebody for leather, just so I can complete my leather craft today, and I want to open up my vault. You guys, I already know exactly what I got in my vault. I kind of peeped it ahead of time, just to make sure I'm like extra ready for the raid. Also, by the way, yesterday we did some Ras Shock prog and Outlaw Pipes. I'm finally figuring out this roll the bonesy thing. You just gotta dispatch a lot, and like it's something like, well, if you're a rogue player, you're like, well, what do you mean, Dal? You build comp points, and like, unless you're between the eyes and slice and dice, and of course you gotta dispatch. What do you mean? But like, you really gotta hammer in those dispatches, which is something I was doing a pretty bad job with. It was almost like I'm holding back. But as soon as I started like using less of my brain and more like ooga booga spam dispatch, not being super anal about trying to go for like between the eyes or Ghost Strike, like super min-max perfect, I felt like my damage actually went up and I was a lot more consistent. Like also all my magical effects, my boots, my ring, my trinkets, all that stuff, all these things proc more when I just dispatch more often. But I guess I get a lot more combat like abilities in, and also a lot more buffs that way. So it's just like, it just helps. I don't know, it's something that I'm had to get used to. Like ambushing is usable. I've done it before. But this thing is a little different, and I wasn't used to it whatsoever. You know? So this is my vault. We got ourselves the Drape, heroic, bracers, heroic, cuffs of the savage serpent, as a heroic, nothing amazing. Harlan's loaded dice, which is okay. It's a good trinket for some classes, not for rogue this tier. A lot of our good trinkets come from, I think maybe Dark Gruul trinket is like the only good one for like M+, maybe, and that's a maybe, that's a hard maybe. But I think if anything, it's a raid trinkets that are best for us, like the grenade and the Sarkareth one, the Beacon to the Beyond. Good evening. What's up, Felipe? Yo, just see Survival's popping off right now. My God, I want to hop on Survival today. And we got ourselves Lurking Spectre's Visage, which is like my only good upgrade right now out of this guy. So I'm going to grab this. That's at least it solidifies my tier set from 441 to 447. I think the highest you can get for a helm. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's got a nice little purple flavor shredder mask. It's pretty cool, honestly. And I have a full set of purple at this point. I just like the red and like the not this one. Okay, I gotta really swap it out. Hold on. So we do this, and then we do the cloak combo. Where is the new... That? And I need the cloak. I've never really been that much of a cloak guy, but the new cloaks they've added on the trading post, I like them a lot, like scarf cloak combo. I like it a ton, and I get to rock the new customization, right? I decided to go for like a slightly darker shade of like the Nightboard skin. I usually am pretty bright blue, but I went darker for more rogue stuff. And instead of going for like the plain purple eyes or like the plain bluish purple, I went for deep purple, and I think it looks fantastic. I would have loved to go all red, but you can only go like yellow, orangey, reddish on the sides maybe, but like it's so good, man. I am happy with it. What I could probably do is go for like orange eyes and make me blind in each eye, and that would probably give a little bit more of a red hue, but it doesn't have that glow to it. So like, let me show you what that looks like, because they had like eyesight in neither, so you can see like purple, but then there's like a dim in the middle, and you can go yellow. It's not really that red, is it? But like, it could look like this too. You could go green if you want to fel, blue, like white purplish or whatever you call it. I don't even know really. But like, purple looks good, man. I think it looks great. And I don't normally mess around with my Nightborn's customizations and all that, right? I don't really touch it that much. But man, does it look good, dude. I am very, very happy with it. That rogue set is the first full set I absolutely love. Dude, it's so good. You know what it reminds me of? I think why, as a rogue, if you're a rogue main, Eris, and you feel like big into like certain old school rogue sets, I think the reason why you like it, and you tell me if I hit the nail on a hammer here. I know I said it wrong, but it's okay to work with it. I think it reminds me of Death Mantle to a degree. Now I get it, it's not exactly Death Mantle, right? If you look at it like the actual full set with the helm and all that, right? It's not exactly Death Mantle, but like that mask, the metal bits, the spikiness of it, the skulls, like the it's almost like you're not hiding that you're a stealthy assassin kind of look, and I feel like that's what this set does in a way, right? Kind of, sort of, like I know the helm isn't exactly perfect, I know the whole attire isn't exactly perfect, but like this one is like, it's unapologetically rogue, unapologetically like skulking in the night, assassinating dudes, and I feel like this set basically has the same like style to it. It's unapologetically rogue. Right? It doesn't try to like blend, right? I feel like this was like, oh, I'm a blending in kind of with a background sort of look. Or like this one is like very unapologetically rogue, but it's pretty good too. This one is also like weird Batman, but also like taking scraps off of enemies or whatever. This one also takes scraps off of enemies, but actually pretty good looking. This one also pretty cool, but also feels like taking scraps of like Pandaren enemies, but like that's a pretty good one. But I feel like that's what a rogue a lot of the time does. It looks like you're just walking around, taking scraps off of enemies and like applying that as your own gear or whatever, right? And I felt like that was like happening quite a bit throughout tiers. I felt like this one was the first one that really stood out because it was like really weird with the hat and everything. But I love this one set. It looked really, really good. You know, and then we kind of lost our identity because we were doing like leather cloth mail plate sets. And then we kind of regained that with this one. It looked really good. I think the normal probably was one of my favorites. Heroic was okay too. I think the Gladiator one was pretty... I think this one's probably one of the better ones. That or Mythic. Looked like Ezio in a way, if you played Assassin's Creed. And then we started doing this stuff. I liked it, but again, felt like we were taking scraps off of enemies around us. But then we kind of regained our identity with this one. Ah, it looks so good. It looks so good. Ah, even like the raid finder looks good. Look at that. It's so different. I mean, it's lacking color, but like I think that makes it stand out more. The green for that toxic, the blue. I'm yet to get that still. I've been doing a lot of PvE, dude. I've been Krog Chusk Hunter this entire time. Krog Farmer. What's up, cracking anyone guy? New Rogue said totally Shredder from TMNT. Dude, it's definitely Shredder. It has to be Shredder. Is the Demon Hunter able to use a rogue set for trend look? They will look so good. I think it can use parts, right? So the full set, head to toe, right? This whole set, this is just the tier, right? Head to toe tier set items. But there are some lookalikes too from the raid, right? You just gotta get lucky. And I can take a look at them real quickly, right? So this is items that a Demon Hunter can use. I can set it for Demon Hunter specifically. So off the bat, you could get the helm from the first boss that has this red appearance. You could. You can get the pants as well. Shoulders, you'll be a Demon Hunter-esque, but not quite the rogue stuff. Then you get the chest, which is also Demon Hunter, but you'll get that in tier anyway. Let's see. You can get the boots. So you got the helm, pants, boots. Not the weapon, because that doesn't really fit the rogue aesthetic. And that seems, so far, that's all you can get. Now, there are some items you can get from like trash mobs, right? Certain trash enemies can drop BOEs. Maybe those can be rogue. I could maybe look at them on the auction house, but that's gonna be expensive. So to get the full set, you're missing shoulders, you're missing a chest piece. If you could at least get a shoulder as one of those like trash items, then you could replace your chest with a tabard and kind of sort of complete a set. I think it could look pretty good. Let me double check what you can get. So what you can get from the new raid is a gloves with a Demon Hunter, which isn't exactly what you want. And shoulders from a druid. So you can't get the full rogue set. No, you will not be able to. Hopefully in the future, they will add for like transmog purposes, right? They'll add more items that are lookalikes. I think that'd be really cool. Or like give you an ability to like run the raid so many times to kill a boss a certain amount of times. You can get a token from the boss. And then you can turn those tokens in for a full set head to toe for a lookalike. So all your leather wearers can wear it. Demon Hunter, druid, all that. Because at that point, like, I think it could be its own like minigame for like people that like we're playing next expansion. Someone wants to go back and farm out the mog of an older expansion. People that do transmog runs and stuff, that could be their content in a way, right? Farm out that entire leather set so all the leather wearers can use it. I think that'd be cool because it allows the gear to be reused. You know, everybody that played back then got the set on Act 1 class, but if you want to go back and get it, I say why not? Because it's just like perfect way to like recycle content. But honestly, like as much as recycling content sounds bad, I feel like for WoW that's something they could totally use because a lot of the times you do a raid, you do a dungeon, and once it's gone, once it's the next expansion, you never have to go back and do it again. What they've done with the Mythic Plus system where you go back to some of these dungeons because it's part of the season, I think it's awesome to be able to revisit them again. Like Freehold has been a nice little pleasant surprise for a lot of people to enjoy all over again, or for the first time if you never played it back then. Onderot has been a successful dungeon. Nathara's there with the nerds, actually doesn't play that bad, and Vortex Pinnacle is really not that terrible whatsoever. And I think they did, you know, the more things it could do to reincorporate some of the content and the items, the rewards, the better. I think, why not? Especially if you can make it its own mini game for people that love mocks. Don't get me wrong, getting that cutting edge, getting some of those prestigious rewards, totally very, very difficult, very, very like sought after. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, your gladiator ratings, your enchants for your weapons from 2100, all the what is it, the cutting edge mounts or whatever, right? None of them pale in comparison to the customization, right? No, your score, your Keystone Hero back during season 4 of Shadowlands or whatever, right, is cool for a time, but the mogs and the looks and the appearances are forever, and people will value those above everything else. Honestly, like those things stick with you. This is why there's a lot of people that still look at like the Mage Tower skins for the artifact weapons and they're like, man, I really wish I could go get it. It's one of those things that drives people up a wall, and it's something that at the end of the day, that's where the value comes from, is this unique thing and being able to acquire it. There's so much value in those pixels because they are so I guess rare, but also because they're so good looking. Nobody cares about like a mount that looks like garbage or runs like garbage, or a mug that looks like ass, right? Like only the coolest stuff that looks amazing, looks awesome, they got really a lot of effort put into them. That's the stuff that really carries on. And plus Spectacle is absolutely amazing. You know what? I had guildies that were like, you know what? Why am I gonna why can't I just play all the new Dragonflight dungeons? You know, I played Underrun, I played Freehold, I played Neltharion. Like, why do we have to go back and do that? It's so stupid. But like season 2 rolls around after you had season 1, and all the dudes that said they hated the idea love the season 2. Love that there's a recycle on dungeons. Like that this season is different. They love it. And it's one of those things where I just felt in my gut like, dude, this would be so good. Because I can imagine myself playing playing Shadowlands Dungeon season 1, season 2, season 3, and you get tired of these things really quickly. By second season, you're kind of tired of some of these places, right? Also, it doesn't help because you have zero patience when people don't know what they're doing, because you're like, I've been doing this dungeon for so long, how do you not know? But somebody could be brand new, just join the season. So I feel like it's really nice to like go into the next season, and there my expectations are very, very different. Like there's no way people are gonna know every mechanic here. There's absolutely zero reason why anybody would know this. I'm intrigued what 8 dungeons. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I know they're gonna go back to like no code. I know they're gonna go back to, like I said, no code. I gotta bring him up. No code, Azure Vault, Ruby, Algathar. I would love to see like Algathar and Ruby, and then 6 non-Dragonflight dungeons. So just to make sure that the Dragonflight dungeons themselves don't get like worn out super hard, right? Plus it gives more space for like some of the older dungeons from older raids. And one of the things it's already doing, hey, Cataclysm Vortex Pinnacle is a success. I think they did a good job with it. It fits the current like playstyle meta and like the mechanics, and the upgrade was awesome. I personally, I think it's great. May not be the most, is it popular? Hold on, how popular is Vortex? Because I don't think it's going to be the most popular dungeon, but it's definitely not like a failure. Okay, Vortex Pinnacle's D tier. It is not the easiest. Neltharions is F tier? Why is Nelth F? Nelth is so easy. There's a handful of bosses on Tyrannical that are not amazing, but like what? Oh my god, OBS disconnected? Reconnecting? Okay, weird. OBS is disconnected for a second. I don't know why. Is it fortified this week? Tyrannical. Why is it saying fortified? I guess it's still got to upgrade. But apparently Nelth's was F tier. Wow. Underrot was S tier. Freehold was B tier. Brackethead is A tier. I wonder how that's going to be by the end of the expansion. Also, is the stream still good, boys? Are we still good? Because it just told me OBS disconnected and reconnected. Are we good? Are we back? Are we good? Are we Gucci? Chat, real quick. Stream good? Okay, cool. Sorry, just my PC was like, OBS disconnected. Boom, OBS reconnected. Okay, I'm fine with that. All right, let's get some alts out of the way, man. Or do we do chat? What do we do? First, a dungeon of the day. I still need my Croc Tusk, so I'm down to dive into the stinky hole that is Croc Tusk farming on my rogue. Just to do one, right? Subtlety, Outlaw, whatever. I just don't want to do one, or we could do alts. One of those two. So I got the Evoker, I got the Shaman I wanted to tier with, and the Priest. I mean, I guess I could hold the Priest until me and Kren do some stuff together. But how did the vaults go? Pretty decent action, Super Ninja. Pretty decent items here and there. Tier on the Evoker, tier on the Shaman. Still trying to see if I can work towards KSM on the Priest. Or Hunter. Or Hunter, chat. Or if Matux is around, I can go Hunter. And he can maybe tank a key for me as a monk while he's getting his heroic crests. And I can just stab with my spear if Matux is around. Oh, vault's open? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But quick upgrade. Vulcan got himself a nice little staff over here. Look at that. Oh, it's got a... Look at the animations of that thing. Oh, it looks so pretty. Hold on. I've never looked at the staff, and I was, like, impressed. Look at that thing. Neat. And I got tier. 2 set. Shaman got himself pants, and then a shoulder tier, which is awesome. Sorry about that. Parrot for the cloak in this guy. So, at least it's an upgrade non-billable. Oh, my God. That was a really back off. Chat, what do we do? Rogue or an alt? I do want to do Hunter though. I do want to start playing Hunter, start getting tier on the Hunter, and I want to play Survival because apparently Survival is really, really good. And you can play the Spear build, no cooldown, big damage, kinda good. I want to see how good it works again. I miss it. But yeah, what do you guys want to see? Chat, which one do you guys want to see the most? Because I just want to play all of them, man. I need somebody to help me here. Just write in chat any character you're interested in watching me play. Also, I want to play Vengeance, dude. The 100% build in Dragonflight channel. What kind of build do you have? Because I already had one in mind, but I probably should buy it, huh? Also, boys, what are your thoughts on the WoW token coming to TB Wrath Classic, by the way? Survivor, Ellie, or Log, Paladin. Pally's really good. I should play some Pally. What is this? Here, Dal, because I heard you want to try some survival, doing 100k plus in keys, 70 to 90k on single target. You are running the no cooldown build. Oh, yeah. That's the one I want to check out. Okay, so we got to build. Hunter. Do we do Hunter, boys? Survival? Oh my god. Let me just know how to play Hunter, center build. Okay, we'll do Hunter. Now, can I get my man Matux? Oh, is he around? I don't know if he's around. So I guess I'll have to see if I can even I'll have to wait and see if I can even get into a key on this thing. Like, there's no guarantee. Alright, so this is the build that I got. What's your build? You got a stun, you got this one, pa. I think mine on class side is fine. 2 points here, one here. How many? Two? I think I got the same build as you. Okay, I think I do. Alright, I don't know how many keys I'll be able to get in on this thing. I want to do like an 11 if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll try setting up to an 11 or a 10. I have no idea if there's going to be a viability for that, chat. I have 0 score. I don't really have the best of gear, 408, but like, maybe it'll be okay. I probably won't be able to get into anything though. I'll be very, very surprised if I can get into anything. Also, holy advertisements, Batman. Oh my goodness. Hold on, maybe I need to join somebody else like a +10. Highly doubt I'll be able to get into any of these, will I? Oh man. Okay. What if I do this? See if I can get a key. What's up, April? How you doing, fam? Bad, very bad. I was 9k gold to WoW token transfer through WoW market, so now it's doing gold trading up in Yem. Yeah, it's the token is a weird move. I think because I know from what I've been told by friends and stuff that play Classic that gold buying on Classic is pretty common. Like, I know it's against TOS, but a lot of people do it, and they just gotta do very little small amounts of gold transfer and mix it sometimes with GDKP runs where Blizzard can't quite tell, like, are you trading gold or are you like just doing a GDKP run? Is this like, is this kosher? Is this not kosher? I'm not sure 100% with you. So people are kind of sneaking by with it. You know, not great that they're doing it, but like it's just like it's so common that yeah, it's like at the high end. Like if you actually are playing Classic, right? Actually playing Classic, you do end up doing it. A lot of people end up doing it, and it's like it's so common. It's kind of like normal almost. So yeah. Man, I don't even care about Classic, but the token was definitely a weird move. It was supposed to be no changes. Yeah, I felt like the best move would have been at that point is to, because like it's almost like I feel like as Classic has been around for a good bit, I almost feel like the community has kind of like splintered to some degree. At least from what I've been told, there are a lot of people out there that want Classic to be the original Classic, right? You gotta work for everything that you do. Nothing needs to be super easy. Like, you know, don't have to have the most complicated raid mechanics, but like working on your character and the personal progress and like really grinding for it. There really needs to be like a big payoff to it, right? It needs to be wholesome to a degree. But then you have people that do the dungeons, do raids, really min-max the character, and for them it's like gold is just like, you know, it's just not as big of a deal, I guess. I don't how do I place it best? It's just like that whole hashtag no changes. I want it to be just like how things was in vanilla community versus almost like a new Classic community that's like, I just want to get my GDKP runs, make a bunch of gold, and be able to buy anything I want, right? And just be able to like maximize the value out of the end game content and just kind of like swim in gold, right? Parse. And it's almost like it's a different whole nother two communities that kind of just view the game in a very different way. I originally thought the Classic was going to be like, let's try to keep it as vanilla as possible, and I imagine that the best move in that moment would have been to really crack down on anything that has to do with RMT, like super hard, But also there's an issue with RMT because the entry point to Classic compared to like retail is very, very different. With retail, you have to spend the money on the expansion, and then you have to spend the money on the character itself. And then you spend the time leveling the character or just buying a boost, which is still more money invested. So when your account does get caught for RMT stuff, you've invested a lot, and the question is, were you able to recuperate the losses fast enough? Where with Classic, you just buy a subscription. And I guess you can also buy the boost if you wanted to. And then you can start really doing the RMT stuff. You know, it's a little bit less of an entry point to it. So even if you do get banned, you didn't invest that much. And there's a good chance you might have made a lot out of it. So where it's just profitable to just start again. To a degree. Want to do a free hole 12? I would love to do a free hole 12. I don't know if I can do a 12, like properly live it. But like, I'm down for it. If you can get us as like a full group of like pumpers, I won't die. I'll try not to. But yeah, I'll be down to basic. I definitely need help on this character. Like if this character wants to do a real key, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do need my Tukes around, but I don't think he's back from work until a bit later. Hey Dal, you survive lucky? Yes I am, Sally. Yes I am. Trying out the no cooldown build. How do I look up Dalaran? Alright, sounds good. Dal. Here we go. There we go, guy. Yeah, if you want to switch the name from like, oh, you take it, let's go. Yeah, boys, if you want to join in, help a buddy out, brother out. Yo, we need pumpers for this freehold. Help me, I need help, all the help in the world. Yeah, what do you think? Which melee class is most fun to play for 10.1? Nimastic, kind of my man, most fun for like all content, PvE, PvP. I know for M pluses, I've been enjoying Rogue a lot. It's really strong. But I think Red Paladin is really good, and if you really want to do most damage, I've seen that Fury Warriors do some really crazy numbers. Although as a melee, there's a lot of good options, like apparently Survival is getting played, Feral Druid is getting played, Arms Warriors is getting played, like Death Knights is getting played, like a lot of classes are actually getting played. In PvE, like PvP, or like high-end Mythic rating, it's a little different, it's a little more selective. Funny thing though, I got the Evoker, a Lega, have the Sark cloak, and the people will want to be near you for the buff, but want to be away from you for still in secondaries and homestead. Ah, it sounds good. Hell yeah, so maybe if like my cheese gets home fast enough, I don't know how long our commute is. Oh, we got a lot of people trying to sign up. Oh, okay, well, getting this freehold isn't going to be the difficult. There's just so many people signed up for this 12 freehold. Everybody try, dude. Grant, this is who you're competing against. Oh, you see all those purple numbers and orange numbers? This is who you're competing against. Who you like? How many signups? 44 signups. This is who you're competing against when you're just trying to get your 12s out of the way. Okay, everybody's trying to get the heroic crest, dude. It's gonna be like this for a good while. It is bonanza out here. It is insane. But yeah, basically, if you want to pick up like some of the best out here, the orange score dudes, all that stuff is fine. Grab whatever you like. Again, I don't know how long my Chicks commute is. If it's like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, I could probably wait. But like, if it's like 5, like 10 minutes times 5, like 50 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, somewhere around that. Oh, wow, the way I've said it is like the most confusing way. Sorry about that. If it's a commute of like, you know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes or whatever, we could probably get a key done very, very quickly with some of these guys out here. We got a group. Yeah, we'll be fine. We got Goofy, we got ONYXIA. We got 2 classes that do piping big AoE damage, so I'm gonna be useless. I mean, I was expecting that already. Maybe we'll get the Harlan's Dice out of this place. I don't know if Harlan's Dice is like good for survival this year. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like Grenade, as well as Grenade from Zark. Is it Zark? Is it Zark? Hold on. I get his name wrong all the time, dude. Zakarn. But you can see why it said Zark, right? I just like ignored the S, but also ignored the K. So if you did that, and you ignore the N and replace the N with a K, my brain, dude, it works in fantastic ways. It is totally stable and functional, I promise you. Now I'm worried. Oh, nervous sweats. Oh, no. 10 minutes, I'm heading out. Alright, we'll get this key done very, very quickly, and then with you, we'll be able to get in, yep. Freebie. This guy's asking, what are we going? Where was the cord? I used to play on that server. Oh my god, you're so fast, look at you! Oh, I'm so slow. Hey. Let me touch my bitch, yeah. Oh, dude, every time I laugh, it sounds ear piercing. I don't know what it is with these headphone things. My god, the sound cancellation, because they're like little foam, not foam pads, but like rubber things. Everything sounds so weird, man. I hate it. Even the music sounds weird. I cannot wait until I get a proper set of cans. Also tonight, I have no idea what we're doing for the raid. I don't know if we're doing like the rest shock fight or we're doing like the reclear. I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm streaming tonight, dude. I might just honestly take it easy just because last night was took a lot out of me. And this whole PC thing has been stressful as hell. So maybe we'll stream like Wednesday, Thursday? I don't really know, dude. Dice plus third boss, Biz Trinket. Oh, is it really? Okay. So Dice is good. Third boss, Biz Trinket for survival. What's the third boss again? I guess it depends. Do you mean like the ominous? Probably mean ominous, right? Ominous. Hold a space for me in dungeon, I'll help you. Oh, Thoradin, did you get in? Or I didn't see that at all. That's my fault. That is my fault entirely, my guy. Were you able to get in as one of the dudes in this dungeon? I'm sorry about that. Thor, I even messed up your name. I'm so sorry. Thodoris. Tolis, how you doing? By the way, sorry for getting your name wrong. I'm really bad with names. As a chat, I don't do it on purpose. I'm so sorry. That being said, after this dungeon, would you want to join us? I can get me, my jukes, maybe with basic, and I can hop on another alt. We could do something. Would you want to do that? Help me out. I can test out the shaman. And also to do with the new affix, right? Freezy trap it. Freezy trap it. Can I do anything else? Wait, can I do scare beast? Wait, I could also get. Can I do scare beast? Wait, can't I scare beast it too? Wait, can I scare beast it? Because if I scare beast it, dude, I'll just drop a talent point just so I can fear it, and I'll literally be like, I'll be the guy, man. I'll be the homie. CCing these ads constantly with the freezing traps as well as scare beasts. All done. Cool. I got hibernate or I just got sleepwalk, so that should help. Okay. Should be good. Yeah, so this new affix is pretty cool. I think you guys are gonna like it. I honestly think like we should just bring a red paladin to deal with it, but like I guess healers could also do it too. But basically the incorporeals, they are an everything mob. They are beasts, they are undead, they are every type of enemy, and they get CC'd by anything. Any CC applies to them. So Shackle Undead, Hibernate, everything hits them. So as long as they have a CC for them, and once they're CC'd, they don't take any damage at all. So if you hit them with a freezing trap, it won't break, and it's just permanently on them. If you hit them with a hibernate, you can hit them and it won't break. They're really trying to make them like super friendly to like work with. Also, are we less than this first poll? I guess I'll let the evoker decide. All right. Oh god, this is so weird. I'm not used to this at all. Oh god. Hello. Trying to make sure I get a bit of AoE, bit of single target in there. Oh, do we? Oh, we do get the ads. It's just we don't get here. This guy did 400,000 with just fire some fire breaths. I mean, at least I did kind of damn, right? There's no way I was gonna be able to compete against that guy whatsoever. There's just absolutely no way, man. Absolutely no way. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna take damage. We're gonna pop a defensive. Hold on. I really need to get better at the whole this with you. Okay, let me do one of these. Do a spear. I need to use spear a lot more often, man. Also need to use harpoon a lot more often. Are we doing this? Are we just pulling? Okay, we're pulling. Dope. I can use spear then. I also want to make sure you get a chance to establish aggro before I just go in for my damn. By the way, this feels so good. This feels so good to play. I'm gonna die. Unless we're fine. No, they're tyrannical. They don't do anything. Beautiful. Wait, have we gotten the ghosty at all? I feel like we haven't gotten a single ghosty so far. Or did I just like, am I just not paying attention at all? I may not be paying attention, honestly. Also, by the way, I'm harpooning, not for any reason, like just because I feel like it. I am trying to maximize this talent where harpoon will regenerate focus over time and it does damage. So if I can back out, harpoon in, and just let it regenerate damage over time, it's actually really, really good. Okay, I want to see if I can go for another grenade, and I think I just want to Mungus Bite as much as humanly possible. Also, I'm line of sighting this guy a little bit. I don't want to... that was bad. And I want to spear when I have nothing else to do. Like, spear is like last ditch effort ability. But there's absolutely nothing else for me to do. Oh, I'm going to take a bit of damage. We're probably next to the bird, aren't we? I imagine we are. Where's the bird? Where is the bird? Okay, we're chilling. I lived that. It's a 12. Like, why am I worried? I shouldn't be, but I am. I am nervous. I get the nervous like jitters all the time, no matter what I do, man. No matter the content I get into. Oh, he's just dead. Doesn't even matter. Wait, hold on. Freezing trap? Or freezy pop? Freezy pop. Okay, so that guy got hibernated. So look, like if I attack this guy, look, I'm gonna throw a grenade. It doesn't break. Once you get them CC, they're just frozen permanently. And they don't really spawn that often. I am not used to that, because I remember they spawn like a ton, like constantly, over and over and over back at PTR. I'd like to join next one, Dalaran. I will try to get you in here, my guy. If you're gonna be here like 20 minutes from now, because I don't think this is gonna take all that long. We got some pumpers, and maybe some workers popping off. Popping off. Yeah. Can I get a weapon from here, by the way? Like, do I go for bow? Chat. What weapon do I get? Because I know I should look, right? But I'm kind of letting you guys do that for me. What weapons can I get from Freehold? Can I get a bow or like a polearm with agility on it? Should I sound into, like, what should I go for? Scattershot, don't work on them? I think it should. Yeah, Scattershot should. Any kind of CC works on them. Like, even Hibernate. I mean, I imagine, like, other stuff works as well. Oh, good stun, actually. Fantastic stunner. That guy got a cast off. That's my fault. I could have done something about it, but I didn't, because I'm dummy. I'm dummy thick, and I keep alerting the guards. Also, my damage versus the Evoker? I mean, the Evoker is definitely popping out, don't get me wrong, but like, the fact that I'm like keeping up with this guy, sorta, kinda at times, is amazing to me. I feel like I shouldn't be. Because Evokers are really, really good right now. Generally really, really good. Evoker Burst. And that's exactly this guy's like, damn, Evoker Burst. I can't even do anything. Same. That's how I feel too. Alright, do we grab the... You want to grab that guy too? Yeah, I was gonna say. Up. Oh, I could do... Yeah, I could have done that actually. We do one of these. A couple of these. Oh, rat boys. I don't have a thing for you. So that's pretty bad. Rat traps, I can't really remove them, but a druid can if he shifts them. Literally, a druid could just go into stuff. Trinket here? Okay. But what about a weapon? Is it like a... Is there a bow or a staff? I know there's a trinket. But should I like... Should I set my loot table for marksmanship if there's like a ranged weapon? Oh yeah, can't jump anymore. I forget about that. Once you get that one bonobo boy, throwing a bucket at you, and you get that one bucket debuff. Oh, okay. Oh. A little worried. Wait, what? Pet isn't passive? Okay, this is awful. Alright, so try to keep the bosses, you've probably done this before, but try to keep them in the bosses in the green, and us out of the green. Okay, can I like stun that thing? Can I stun that? I can't can I freedom ya? You know, I probably could have went like the survive, like the freedom pet, and I probably could have freedomed them. Because I know that hand of freedom, like for paladins, apparently breaks people out of that. Oh, okay, those dudes, as long as I'm chilling on the side, I'm okay. Also, I have two dudes out here, I could just hit them with spears. Like, it's actually worth. Faint? Faint worked. I didn't realize it would. Can't get my buff. I'm not gonna... Should have just not trusted myself there. There's just no way. Okay, is there any more ghosties? I'm not seeing any. Like, they're not spawning all that often. They used to spawn all the time. All the time. Oh, was I able to avoid it? No. He... Oh, what? Oh, it went on a tank. No! Break him out! Oh, no! Oh, no! Please! I think it was aiming at me, but because I disengaged, it just picked a different target. Or because I fainted. I'm pretty sure it actually was supposed to target me there. At least it looked like it was gonna. Let's go for the spear, just because I can't do anything else. I definitely did not press my monkey's bite nearly as often as I should have. The Shadow Priest broken. It's not. I wouldn't call them broken, but they're really good. Like they're really strong. They're one of the stronger. They're one of the stronger range DPS right now. I would say they're one of the best. Like in terms of raw damage and like utility in groups, they're really, really good. Like if you mean that, yeah, they're pretty broken. What is this? Ah! Help our evoker! Oh, what? You actually got a cast off. Hold on. Oh man. 30% less damage. Hold on. Is it running at me? Wait, hold on. Do I have body shot? I don't. Thought I did. Spear. What is the spear damage, by the way? It's pretty decent. Not amazing. Decent. Playing Shadow Priest, they're pretty good, huh? You gotta be enjoying your time with Shadow Priest. And you know what? A lot of people were concerned about how Priest is gonna go with their like tier set change, or not tier set, but the class change with the Psychic Link and like the AoE change. A lot of them were very, very concerned about how that's gonna go, and it turned out good. And it turned out very good, right? The Psychic Link playstyle gives them very good cleave, but also you feel like very, very proactive. You can do a lot of AoE damage, and with coordination with a team, it's really not that much of an issue. It's not ideal. It's not as easy as just pressing, what's that one button? It's not as easy as pressing, I'll think of it in a second, as pressing Mindseer, but it's still very, very highly effective, you know? It's still really, really good. Also, I gotta do a lot more of those charges. That's really, really good for resources and just raw damage. But it's just a good twofer. Like right now, I'm able to charge in, get a bit of dam. I have a scatter shot for those guys, so I guess there's that. Let me scatter him real quickly. Grenade. Get a couple more of these. One more of these. Yeah, my damage definitely could be a lot better. I feel like with gear it's gonna improve, but like this playstyle is actually really fun. I like that a lot. How's my brother thinking? Dude, he's doing great, man. He's doing awesome. No issues whatsoever. There was one time I did run in and I got aggro a little early, but that's blood DK, man. It's one of those things where I didn't even have... Oh, second guy. I didn't even have like a... what is it? Misdirecting the guy. And he picked up aggro like super quick. So no worries at all. Dude, basically that's what he's doing. I feel confident around this tank, man. Are we gonna pick up more stuff, by the way? Like more ads? Because sometimes like groups do that just for like percentage, but like I don't know. Its percentages are very, very different in this dungeon compared to BFA. They are different. Like there are clear differences. Like a lot of the enemies you could fight at the beginning, like the whole which pirate you fight used to be part of the event, and every week it rotated which pirate you fought. But you used to be able to fight a lot more enemies at the start of the instance. Before, like basically you would have a lot more pirates all over the place, and you would have less of them once you chose which captain you're going to support. So like you would have the Bloodsail Buccaneers, you would have like the the Bilge Rats, right? You would have a variety of different pirates that you could fight, but as soon as you pick which one you're siding with, that faction stops fighting you. So you could actually hold off siding with somebody, so you could have more of a count to fight. And the percentage, you kind of need to do some weird stuff with the percentage if you really want to be like super, super clean on the route, but it's really good. Turtle is 4%. Yeah, Turtle is plenty. That's awesome. I just started playing again. Dude, it's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with this season. This is a good time to come back, honestly. Like, if you haven't played in a good bit, now's a pretty good time to do it. Can I get a red eye still? Can they get... Yes, you can still get red eye elves. How do you... You have to do a quest line for... I think you have to do it in... It started in Ouroboros, and you did this Undercity quest line, but then you unlock the dark elf look for Alliance and Horde. So yes, you should still be able to do it. Kren, could you do a double check for me, like a guide on like how to get red eyes for blood elves, like a Wowhead article? See if like it tells anything like, specific. Like where do you start? That's it. Should be pretty easy. But it should start. I believe it's in Ouroboros. I don't know if you need any prerequisites, but I imagine like a Wowhead guide would tell you like you need to make sure this quest or that quest is completed before you can start the questline for the red blood of eyes or whatever, right? I'm sure it's gonna have that little like tidbit in there. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't remember that part. Also, my damage when nobody's popping cooldowns is actually pretty decent. Nobody's popping cooldowns. We're actually doing kind of close to everybody. All right, let me double check this place. Weapons. There's a gun, Chad. There's a gun. It's not amazing, but there is a gun. So I am gonna switch to marksmanship just for the sake of maybe I get a gun. And I can play BM and stuff. Hey, how's Incorporated? It's really not bad. They heavily reduce the amount of these things that are spawning. There's not always like a 2 of them that spawn, sometimes just 1, and they don't spawn that often. Like we could be in combat for a good bit, and there's just nothing spawning for a good while. It is weird, it is crazy, but I kind of like it. I want to lust this so badly, dude. I want to lust this so badly. I just want to lust. I just want to lust. I know I shouldn't, but I just want to lust. Did my pet just get Did I just bleed my pet? I think I literally just punched my pet. That or my little dragon over here. Don't punch my dragon, you dummy. Dummy sick. Can I hit him from like a mile away? Oh, my outlaw brain is tingling. Look at this. Oh, it's so nice, dude. Imagine playing a melee class that can do that. Oh. Oh, no. You gotta. Clean shave on a cut. Not really a clean shave, honestly. Just like a... When it comes to the shaves, we really just shape it. I don't really shave it. So I wouldn't really call it clean. I mean, unless you mean you got one. But for me, I definitely did get a cut. Oh my god, it feels so good. But yeah, in corporal, like there's one way back there. I don't really should take care of one of these things. I guess one of them is slept. The others, I think, also slept as well. I'm really bad at looking out for them. But like a healer will be able to see them much, much easier, I think. I definitely need to be better at that. I just looked away completely. I need to be doing my harpoon thing more often. Like more regularly. Because I'm just mongoose biting right now as much as humanly possible. But I need to have my head on a swivel. But yeah, in that whole fight, only 2 spawned, and somebody was able to, like a heal was able to hibernate, I think, both of them. Pretty easily. So it's not an issue. Seems like Pro is much more manageable. Yeah, on PTR they spawned crazily. They were aggressive spawning. Like, they were aggressively spawning everywhere. Like all the time, consistently, but they really heavily reduced it. I think they realized, like, okay, we want to make an affix, but like also people really dislike this affix with the current design. So like we want them to use their CC, but like in the current iteration, it just doesn't really work. I could maybe scatter him. Okay, scatter worked, but it's a limited scatter. Scatter doesn't last forever. What I can do is we can stun him, I guess. Worst to worst. Go for the spear, just to see if I can get my grenade back up again. And is there a consensus on what do you do with painful motivation? Because back in the day, you used to just like let him do painful motivation. Just let him just get that off. I don't know if there's a change in consensus for that one though. Because it does make him buffed up. It does make you more damn, but I don't know. Oh, okay, I'm okay with that. Hold on. I could freeze and trap it. We could freeze and trap it. Spear. Better do some work. Yeah, like the incorporeal, like is just absolutely like doesn't do anything once I hit him with that thing. You know. Trying to see if I can get back in there with my harpoons. And only one spawned. Like that was a big pull, and then only one spawned. So like it's very manageable. I just pre-freeze and trapped it, and the game was like very, very generous with like how we had to deal with it. I like that a lot. I think it's like the best way of going about it. And like right now, nothing is spawning either. Like that's Squall. Get back on her. I just see like DBM maybe it should just be like incorporeal or something, just letting me know. But I also can't really hear anything through DBM. Like one could spawn here, I could maybe like freeze and trap it. That's it. Oh nope, messed it up. Apparently you just decided to target the officer for freeze and trap instead. So that's cool. And as soon as you get out of combat, like they just immediately disappear, so you don't have to deal with them whatsoever. So there's probably like some pulls where you could just like go in, start attacking them, and just like not finish it. That could probably work pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna go for my spear just because I really have nothing else to press right now. I really need my harpoon back, if at all possible. Oh, also what I could do is I could use my freezing trap here on the Azul spawning bit. That could be pretty cool. But Mituk's back? Okay, if Mituk is back, then we can get a key done after this. And if we still have boys in the chat, we can maybe pick up some of you guys in here. I don't remember where the ads spawn, so we're just gonna kind of wait until they spawn and then like stun them and then freeze and trap them. Yeah, I don't know where they're spawning. Okay, there. Not what we wanted. I guess it's dead. I guess that could work. I guess you could always just grip him. I don't think you meant to grip him though. I think it was just your hand. Also, I don't think Incorporeal so far has spawned in on this pack whatsoever. Okay, I should hopefully be able to get myself some decent damage out here. I'm gonna do one of these actually. Oh, that was scary. And one Incorporeal spawning at the very end of it. So like the amount of Incorporeals we had to deal with was very, very minor. And damage, not that great. Nothing good. Anything you guys can trade maybe? Anything you don't need? Oh, do you need? Yes, I do. Thank you. Hey, look at that. Haste Versa. Hey. I need those minis and get another. I don't need what I got. Wait, you don't need it? Wait, trade? Maybe I can go cloak? Hey, look at that. So 418 right here and 418 right here. That's a nice little upgrade. That is tier swapping, but I think what I'll do is I'll get my new tier and then I'll switch it out, yeah? I think that's what I'll do. Hunter lit. Oh, you got tier the hunter? Let's go. Flowstone? I guess it works for a marksman, doesn't it? Tier, I think honestly, Ashen. Nice. Nice. Tier is big hog. Done 11, do it again. Gonna grab some dinner. Okay. Thank you so much, Basic. I appreciate you. TY for key. For TY for key, friend. Are you actually grabbing dinner, or you just tell them just to like shake him off? Are you actually gonna get food? Let me know, my guy. Because otherwise, Matuk's around, so me and him can probably like. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, we can swap over. But that's the first skill on this guy. Couple of upgrades. I will sim him. I'll figure that stuff out later. Once I swap out my tier set, and maybe I can get those gloves in. You know what I mean? If we can get the 2 set, I think I'll be pretty happy. Next class chat. Do we do Evoker or do we do Shaman? Good, Matux will be able to join in, or rather lead. And we can pick up maybe a couple of you. I'm actually gonna get some food. Sounds good. Next week definitely gonna be Af. Dude, Af should be really good. Slappy hands for him. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's one of those things where it was like, wait, hold on. But it actually worked out because the stun, he gripped, we killed him. Like, as long as you kill him before he reaches whatever he's got to reach, like, he doesn't explode. So, like, that is technically a play. It was like one of those accidental perfect plays. You know what I mean? Out of the 4 tunes, I only got tier on my Age Priest. Oh, yeah? Like a 4 set or just like 2 set? What are we looking at? Subcreation's not super updated, Ukran. At least not for today. Normally it's pretty good, but as of today, like, they're still catching up. They're still playing catch up, trying to figure out, because they got to manually input what week, what affixes since they changed this season. I get a 4-piece sale tomorrow if the vault wants it. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. 1 piece, nice. Getting at least 1 piece is an investment into an eventual 4-piece, and 4-piece is real good right now. A lot of classes, for a lot of them, like the 4 sets are strong, so it's definitely worth getting them. Chat, what class do we do next with Matukes? And we pick up a couple extra of you boys. I can go Evoker, who got himself a 2 set. I can go Dalthic and play the Shaman with a Stormkeeper tier set. That could be really fun. That could be really good. That I could maybe like Priest heal it, but I really just want to save that for me and Kren. Sham. Let's get a Sham out of the way, yeah? Let's do the Sham. We'll do the Sham. Because Sham with a 2 set with Stormkeepers, I imagine would be amazing. If you do keys tomorrow, I could take for you. Sure, yeah. I'll probably end up doing a couple more tomorrow. I still need a bunch of underrots, so I'll probably end up doing that. Or on my main I need underrots, but like on my alts you can do some other stuff as well. But yeah. Do I have any coins in this guy? I do have some of these, but like I don't really need Drake. Do I? I'll figure it out later. Alright, Matukes. Could you help me get into like something that's manageable? I mean, I guess we need to our heroic crests too, right? So like a 14, 15 would work, but also we could do like maybe a 16. You would have to be lead. You had to be lead. Also, where is it? Thodoris in the chat. You want to join us? We got a group right now with Matukes. We can probably get you in if you want to join us, my guy. Now is a good time to do it. Wait, what? Losing maximum health over 20 seconds. Must remain seated. If you survive 10 seconds eating, you'll be in agony and pain. Reducing all secondary stats by 22. What is the point of this fish, Forbidden Flounder? It does 340% of your max health as you eat it. And then it reduces your secondaries. What is that? Name is Mithra. what we could do is, let me do this. Let me list it as, I'll list the group as Dal. Just type in Dal in the search and see if you could find us, my guy. Yeah. I think it's an achievement to live that thing. Wait, so if I were to live it and you were to heal me, that'll be an achievement? I would need to actually like a proper healer for that then, huh? Do you have the cutscene yet? Have you seen the cutscene? I've seen one of the new cutscenes on Wowhead when I originally woke up, but I didn't actually get to like see them for myself. So that'll probably happen later this evening. Hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, I'll need to look into that. Because if there's like an achievement with that fish, at least I have it. And as long as I can get someone to heal me, then I can probably get it then pretty quickly. But I've seen the cutscene of like a new cutscene of when you kill Sarkareth that is available this week. That adds a little bit more towards the Black Dragonflight story stuff. And then also there's a Blue Dragonflight cutscene apparently. Don't know the context for that one yet. I can't find you. Are you EU or are you NA, Thodoris? Because I'm NA. If you're EU, then that won't work out. But I'm just in pre-made groups. If you type in like Mythic Plus and just type in the words Dal in a search, then you should be able to see me. But if you're EU, I am NA, and then we can't play together because we're different regions entirely. I will not spoil, but I'll make you extremely happy. Okay, okay. I guess I'll wait for it until that happens. Unless there's another cutscene that I haven't seen yet. Speaking of cutscenes, not really cutscene, but like they did like a big billboard in Vegas for Diablo, by the way. Dude, I'm EU. Aw, all good, my guy. All good, all good, all good. We'll just queue up for whatever we got. I guess I do have a Uldaman, right? We could do my Uldaman. We'll do my Uldaman, dude. We'll do my Uldaman. We'll do Uldaman. I don't even know if I get anything good from Uldaman. It's just like a key. Plus, if everybody signed up for like easy heroic, easy Uldaman, oh gimme, 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 gimme. I could drop it to like 11, honestly, make it even easier. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get like a lot of people signing up. Where in Vegas want to go see it? I live there. I don't know exactly where, but maybe I could do is I could hopefully find like a. I don't even know who posted. Like it was one of the people that works over at Blizzard, and he posted the Vegas. Hold on. Vegas Diablo 4 thing. Okay, we can pick up this, and I guess that red palette, yeah, that'll work. Las Vegas Billboard Diablo 4. I don't really. Okay, it's Adam. Yeah, okay. I found the tweet. Found the tweet. Where is this? Where is this? What the hell am I looking at? Diablo 4 looking good in Vegas. What? Okay, I got a screenshot. That's all I got. I got a screenshot. That's all I have. Hold on. Am I doxing myself? No, I don't think so. This. Where is this? I have no clue. It looks like it says Hollywood and there's some kind of a hotel. I have no idea what this is at. But this. I don't know where. LA area between LA conversation. Someone said LA. Oh, I know. Okay, there we go. There it is. But apparently it looked really, really good. We need a healer. The healer we picked. Then I'm gonna say yes. Inferior Spirit Hood. I think I have that one on my rogue, right? At least I think. I might need to swap over. But yeah, that's what I saw. And it looked really, really good. It makes me like excited about Diablo. Like, it's a game that I really should have just pre-ordered, man. And I had so much fun with it on the beta, and me and Kren were just having such a good time, just like chilling, man. I just put it in. Okay. Samana, I guess I'll try to see if I can swap over later and then see if I can craft it on my rogue. Or somebody else will be able to. Здорово, брат, my boy. Здорово, Vladimir. Здорово, дорогой, дорогой дела. What's up, my man? Yo, where the healers at, man? We need a healer, dude. We got a Pala, we got a Warlock, we need a healer. Just give me one, please. One of us, need a healer, please. One more. Healer for Heroic. Healer, any healer for Ulda 13? Or okay, maybe? Can do that. Any healer for 13 Ulda. For them heroic crests. I was asking Guild if anybody wants to heal it. Just for like getting the heroic crest or whatever. I just like a port to Ulda while I'm at it. I do have a feeling not many people know about it. Dal, is it public knowledge that Diablo 4 is not region locked? I think, I imagine if people that play Diablo, like if other Diablo games are not region locked, then people that play Diablo probably are aware. But I imagine a lot of the WoW people that are playing the game will be pleasantly surprised that Diablo 4 is not region locked, so we can play together. Does that mean I can like start a character on NA and play with the EU, or do I need to make a whole new character on the EU to play together? A Jake. I'll have to figure it out. I'll probably have both, honestly. One coming in along in gear. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, you still need either the weapon from the one boss or a croc. Isn't Croctus technically better? I think Croctus is technically better. You got so tier 2 and 2. And once you get into 4 set, what ability are you running? Are you doing Spinny? Okay, you're doing already the Charred Passion Spinny. I like that build. I think it does a lot of damage and it's really fun. I like it a lot. We need a healer, man, for 13 Ultimate. Why are we not getting any sign-ups? What is going on? We had one guy sign up once. And now it's just like nothing. Give me a healer, bud. Is it just Ultimate not an easy queue? Or is it because 13 and I need to have it at like 11 or 12? Because I imagine people just want to get in and get out, get the free easy crests or whatever. But there's been a lot of dungeons where I'm just waiting for like a healer. Unless I heal myself. Or never mind. Or we can get this guy. Because I really want to play Ellie. Because like worst to worst, I could heal myself. But like Ellie is kind of like the play, honestly. Is anybody else nearby? Machix is somewhere near. There you are. Yeah, it's so difficult to see, dude. It's so difficult to see each other. I guess what I could do is I could do one of these. Put an X on myself. Apparently this guy's already summoned. We'll get these other guys in here. And we'll just slam. Like, honestly, I feel like I should pull... Probably could pull pretty big, honestly. I'll probably pull pretty large. Got a hero Tusker with Demon Hunter last night. Let's go, Gundy. Hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's awesome. Alright, everybody got a summon, so hopefully we'll be good to go. Alright, huge. The best part of it being region unlocked means I get to play with an A boys, to be honest, and whenever it isn't a console lock, because it would be just a massive kick in the teeth. And hopefully it isn't console. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, because the game plays super well in the controller, so I imagine like there's a bit more accuracy and control for like, already check. I imagine there's a bit more control and accuracy if you're like on a PC or whatever. Maybe. I'm waiting for this guy to like do a raid check. If it's ready. You to unload the oven? Okay, okay, okay. But like on a controller it plays pretty well. But I wonder if there's like any that major advantage. I'm still haunted by the controller gameplay they posted. Really? So I haven't seen... I don't think I've ever seen that. I know you mentioned it, and apparently it was pretty bad, but I don't remember actually like seeing it myself. Although I did play it like when the beta was out. I played it on the controller. So. Ready? Okay. I was gonna do countdown. Down 10. I should have done the poll because I can't even see like the number. Can you even hear it? Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm pretty sure I missed it. Alright, my chicks, do your thing. This is gonna be fun, by the way. I'm gonna try to see if I can maybe bank myself a Stormkeeper right now. Can I do it? Oh, Stormkeeper, got one. I think I'm wrong build, by the way. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Or maybe it'll go okay. It's a very single target heavy build, but like it'll work. Hopefully. This will be interesting. Oh no. Yeah, that's the wrong build, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. Dispel. I think it'll be fine. I just need to like Earthquake a lot more regularly. Not Ellie Blast as much. Unless I'm like just a pure single target. We're gonna pull more? Yeah, there we go. I can go Stormkeeper again. One of these. One of these. One of these. Frost Shocky. One of these. Are we gonna go to more ads or just boss? Okay, boss time. I'm okay with that. I'm try to see if I can hit both of them, if possible. I'm just trying to see if I can cleave them a little. If we can keep them like all stacked up, I think it'll be fantastic. But I don't think we'll be able to always. Guess we can get them to leap. Yeah. I got nothing for those things, by the way. I can maybe stun. Can stun. Okay. I'm really bad at this. Apparently, I'm really bad at this. Let me see if I can maybe give myself a decent spot out here. Nope. We're alive. Not for long though. If I keep playing the way I am. Oh no, dude. Oh no, they're all stacked. They're all separated now. Okay, one of them is down. Two down. Getting random Stormkeepers, by the way, feels pretty good. Like, I don't really know exactly like the best way to maximize the value out of it, because I'm not even running that my AoE build normally, but yeah. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I definitely should have picked up like Hex or something. I just didn't pick up Hex at all. I'm really bad. Oh my god, that's so weird. How much haze do I have? 30%. Well, right now, 30. I don't know if that's like with a proc or whatever. But it looks like 30. I think it's decent enough, right? Hopefully. I'll try to see if I can kick that one ad as best as I can. Actually, isn't this the guy that you want to lust normally? Probably, right? Okay, well I can't kick the ad anymore. Maybe stun them all though. Can't kick that guy for a good bit. Totem though, I can hit that. Hopefully I can hit him with one of these. Yeah, they did nerf the totem a little bit too. Also, yeah, keeping the ads and the boss in the totem is what stuns him and makes him take more damage. Oh my god, this gesture warlock is just popping off. Holy cow. Must have ramped and waited to ramp to make sure that he's like always gonna hit with the totem. That was well done. I definitely did not play that super well. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can hit one of the ads and hope somebody else gets the boss or gets this thing in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, now we're good. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, help. Help, 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 help. Yeah, this guy's dead. Yeah, I definitely could have lined up like a better go on this guy. I'm so confused with this build that I'm running right now, because this is like my raiding build, my pure single target build, not my AoE build, which is a little bit different. Like I usually have way better uptime on like my Frosty Elemental. And hopefully somebody has an answer for this thing over here. Okay, Fear works. Stun Totem, I could do that. Be kind of helpful. I guess the damage of this build isn't really that bad on AoE or single target. But I do wonder if it'll get much better if I like would tweak some things and have a full 4 set. That'll probably feel a lot better. 10 to 18, a 410, 10 to 20, a 420. That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Hell yeah. I wonder if this build would be a lot more mastery heavy. That because like you have a little bit more mastery interaction with mountains with fall, where more abilities like your earth blast, not earth blast, but the elemental blast also gain value from your earth blast, elemental blast as well as earthquake also gain value from mastery. Is I guess what I'm trying to say. I wonder if that will work better that way. Okay, we got like a really good go here. Ow, ow, ow. Gonna wall this, just because this hurts. I guess I need to really pop a defensive if I'm getting hit by that bleed. That's what's really like trucking me right now. Another warlock got it this time around. Sack on me. Honestly, could have. Okay, well now I need a sack. I'm gonna go Earth Ellie. I'm gonna Earth Ellie and then try to racial it. Oh, that stun came in very quick. Do we have like a Lex Tube there maybe? Ow. I guess I could do this. Yeah, my damage is not amazing. I think I definitely could have probably made a little bit better of a build. But I wonder if Master would become like a much better ability if you're playing into this like Mountains with Fall, where your big earthy abilities and Ellie abilities, Maelstrom Spenders, get mastery value. That's something I need to look into, because I know you're normally a crit haste, so that may be not the play anymore. Main Survival Hunter. Are you actually main Survival Hunter now? How much? Really? That's interesting. I am interested. I am interested in the idea. Maining Survival Hunter. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a bunch of damage out of here. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, no, like this is why people play this single target build, I think. Just because you could do so much damage. Are we gonna double pull it maybe? If we do, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we are. Oh yeah, everything dies so quick. Oh my goodness. It's already dead. It's already dead. All of it is dead. I can dispel him maybe. Wait, I can dispel him. I don't have a dispel. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm really good at this game. Promise ya. Really, really good at this game. Promise ya. Yeah, another Stormkeeper if I can get one. Okay, it's all dead. I do have Stormkeeper and some other stuff for the tech pull. I'm gonna hope that I get a random proc of Stormkeeper right about here. Yeah, I did. Perfect. Oh yeah, that is a lot of damage. Oh yeah, that did a lot. Not quite a paladin, but pretty decent. I'll take it. Oh, these guys are gonna be so annoying. The bats. How do you even deal with those? You gotta stun them, right? Probably do. I'm gonna throw a stun totem now, I think. Maybe that timed well? I think I got it at the right timing. I don't know though. There's another super. Oh, they're gonna silence me if I don't kick it. I don't even have kick either. Yeah, I definitely should have went for like a hex because I'm just getting feeling useless against the corporeals. I'm like a lot more helpful than this. I got my Heavy Demon Hunter almost full biz and trying to get biz gear for tank as well. Nice, hell yeah, my guy. Yeah, I really want to get Vengeance geared up as well. I think that'd be really good. Okay, I need to use mobility here at the right time. If I mistime it, it's gonna be a pain. I think I timed it there right. More mobility. The priest is being a little careful. Oh, this thing's just dead. Holy cow, dude. This guy did 200k DPS in that thing. Huh? Hold on, what? Just tyrant, pet, bunch of pets? I'm sorry? Just 200k and just nuke that thing. This guy's built for single target, isn't he? He gotta be, man. What the hell is that? Hold on, is that normal? Chat, what is that? Chat, what was that? Hold on, there's no way that's normal, right? There's no way just like, oh, you know, just casual, casual warlock gameplay. What? What? Huh? What is that? Got my havoc. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I hope you like Vengeance because it's really, really solid right now. A lot of people are playing it. Vengeance really, like, is in a good spot. Trying to maintain my elemental blast stuff as best as I can here. Dude, I love being able to weave all my frosty and lightning stuff. Like, dude, if I just get a second to do that, I feel like my damage just skyrockets. It's so good. Okay, I might just need to like walk past him, right? Yeah. I'm gonna buddy pull something. Are we not? Okay. I was thinking we were gonna walk past him and pull even more. Honestly, I feel like that's not a bad time to do it. It's 13, there's not a lot of affixes, nothing super scary. Maybe? Yeah, my damage was pretty bad there. I just locked my vault for 47 tusk. Oh! Can I do it? I need it. Can I have it, please? Oh, man. Grats! I definitely don't want to take it away from you. Grats, my guy. Grats, grats, grats. I really need to trust myself. Big grats for you. Massive grats for you, friend. Happy for you. That's awesome. I still need one for myself as well. But we'll get one day, chat, yeah? I just need one from like a dungeon and I just upgraded to full. I don't even care about getting it from a vault. This is my third one? What? What? Okay, so all the tusks that I could have had, you're just taking all of them? Okay, no, now you gotta share. Now I need. Now you actually gotta trade. Open trade now. I'm coming over to you, real quick. What the hell? How are you getting all the tusks? What is happening? Why are you getting... I need a tusk. Get at least one. Maybe two if I want to go pure single target. Actually, no, I just need one. Just because I have the Force Storm Mace. I think we should have done it together. Okay. That sounds good to me. That's fine by me. Alright. I was the worst use of my Elemental Blast. I don't do no damage. Also, chat, seriously, with these things, the audio, like my voice sounds so weird. Trying to stream today and just doing all this kind of audio stuff. It's just, what the hell is going on? Leap over. Do we actually want to, well, at least two? Not a bad idea. It just kind of sucks that there's only two of them. Yeah, get over there, friend. Get in here. Get in this cuddle puddle. Wait, that was actually a big lightning bolt. What was that? Oh my god, my lightning bolts actually starting to hurt. I mean, this guy's done all the damage, don't get me wrong, but like, that was some lightning bolts right there. Are we doing big? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. Nah. No, it's just not worth. It's just not worth, like, literally just, like, ending ourselves here. Oh, those guys. They're scary. Especially if we got one of these guys and we don't have a stop for them. Oh, a second one? I don't have a stop for that. Dude, this Warlock is literally one-man army stopping these things. What a god. Alright, now we do big pull. Now we do the big one. Yeah. Ow. Well done. Lightning bolt. Oh, Pally is doing a lot of damage too, actually. What the hell? This is actually insane. This Paladin is insane. Oh yeah, I have like no haste at all, by the way. Oh, massive spell. Pog. I think my damage overall has been pretty decent, minus a couple of hitches here and there, but like for the most part, I'm okay. And last time I did this, everybody does like left hand side and just kind of sits on the left hand side and just kind of waddles the boss around the corners. I don't know if that's what we're doing, but maybe it's just like go. Oh, go. Okay, here we go. Let's get one of these. We're lusting, right? I should have waited. I should have waited to lust. Yeah, I definitely should have waited to lust. I should have waited, so we had Giga Lust. Actually, would you even be able to get a new value from Giga Lust? I don't even know, honestly. Like, I know that we get capped eventually with haste. Like, maybe it would have been haste capped. Like, super hard. Gonna move. Ba. I can interrupt him really quickly. Can't do much more than that. I was gonna be bad. I can stun him. Can I withstand these things? We are destabilized. We're doing 100% less damage and healing. So that's really bad. That is what some would say not good. Some would describe this move as a not good move. Yeah, me and the Paladin went for like some crazy AoE play while the Warlock did the right build. And it's like, you know what, guys, you know this is tyrannical, right? Just do single target. I'm like, yeah. Except I did go single target, actually. I did. It's just, this is the best that I can do. It's really bad. really bad. Can I just look over? Get a couple of these blasts. Oh. Yeah, I definitely did not play this like a team player. I definitely did not run the right setup here. Sorry. Anybody get anything that I could use? Potentially? Cloak, ring, stuff like that? We got a weapon. Oh, that's pretty good. And we got lance, and we got, what else? What do you get? A neck? That's kind of good. Not for me, but like, good for you. 2Y, all. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Warlock at the end of it had 104k DPS going pure single target. This guy was a god, man. Look at him. This is so good. We got this guy with his Primordial Stones, Wake of Ashes, Divine Storm, stuff like that, man. He was popping off. Probably been good. And then there's me, Chain, Lightning Overload. I feel like if I did my pure AoE build, that would have been actually better for Mythic Pluses, because it's not really like a pure only AoE build. It is a build that plays out to cooldown reduction with some of my abilities. I can do Stormkeeper more often and get my Elemental more often, and I have an easier time to spreading Flame Shocks everywhere, which is quite a bit of AoE damage, but I'm also just a lot of it single target focus without like a super heavy leaning on Mastery. Like, it doesn't really go into this right here. It just goes into like, it grabs this with Liquid Magma Totem. I think it's Skybreaker, and it picks up like Echoes of Great Sun Ring too, which is great in AoE, but also decent in not amazing in single target, but like it's not a big loss if I were to grab it or not grab it. Like put a point, take a point out of here, put a point here, take a point out of here, put a point into a Flash of Lightning so I can get cooldown reduction on my nature abilities like my Ellie. It's really not that bad of a single target build either. Plus I could have, I definitely need a Hex for this one. I definitely needed a Hex. I would have dropped maybe like Would Rush or something, pick that up so I can get 1 point in Nature's Guardian. But yeah, that was not terrible. One of Stormy Fuse procs I had was nuts. Oh yeah? Yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah. Dal, Iris Fragment makes me Spear of the Eagle hit 400 per hit. Oh my god, what the? Wait, Spear? That's the one that's like multi-stabby? Jesus, per target? And it's like multiple stabs over and over. Wait, hold on a second. Does... Oh wait, no, it's agility. I was gonna say like, wait, isn't that trick in mastery? Doesn't the Spear of the Eagle do nothing for mastery? What? And it's like, no, agility. The agility's pretty good though. I imagine that's really not a good fucking AoE. But yeah. Okay, cool. Do we do more dungeons, boys, or are we kind of dunsky for now? Because it is about 7. I do gotta get some food. I do gotta get ready for raid. If you don't know, my Demon Hunter, I know your Demon Hunter is Azal Grundy. I didn't know the name though. Okay, I will tell you this. I wasn't particular in the name, but I knew you, Grundy. I know that you were Demon Hunter, and I know we did the what Algathar we tried to do together, and it didn't really go super well. But we've done other dungeons before that did go well. Like I'm my memory's so bad. I don't do names super well, but I know you, and I've seen you before. And there've been a couple of times when you listed a dungeon, I'm looking for it, and you're like, what is it? I'm looking for, let's say, Algathar, and you're like, Algathar named Dalaran there, and I popped in there before. So I remember you, my guy. I remember you, Gundy. Yeah, so when you said you got 2 Crocodiles, that's why I said, like, oh, but you can't use the Force Storm. I can. Because I know you're playing Demon Hunter. Whether it's on 444 and 447. My goodness, man. I need one. Do we do one more dungeon, boys? Do we do one for the Croc Tusk? Because I don't know if I'm streaming the raid tonight. I might be taking it easy. Tomorrow, I'd probably be more likely to do, though. Tomorrow, I'm more likely to do it. I think that'd be really cool. Because raid has been really fun. I've been enjoying it. I'll DPS? Alright, let's actually do it. Let's get ourselves a group to get Dala Croc Tusk. If you need it, yes, please. Yes, please. We'll sign up for one. We'll go together. Get Dal a Croc Tusk group. Yeah? If you can trade a Croc Tusk, guaranteed, you're more than welcome to join us. We're just gonna do one. Uno. Just one. And do I want to go for like I guess the question is, do I do the new Dreadblades build or just do Ambush build? Chat, Subtlety or Outlaw, first of all, actually. Which one would you guys want to see? I think I want to do one more dungeon, and then I'm going to call it here. I don't think I'm going to stream the raid this evening, but yeah, we'll see. Okay. Let's see what queue do I have. I have freehold 21. I think I want to hold on to that. I'm down. All right, Matux, sounds good, my guy. We'll try to see. Matux, you may need to tank it for us. Yeah. Azot, how do you add you, man? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna list it as freehold. I'm gonna call the dual group Dal. Can you sign up to this real quick? Mythic Plus, call Dal. I'll get you in, and we'll sign up for a thing together. Sin, dude, I haven't played Sin in so long. What PC issues have you been having? So I've been having a PC issue, and it only started kind of recently, but it basically is like a full-on system stutter. Whether I am playing WoW, whether I'm doing anything, or whether I have all the programs closed, like my PC would just have like a really bad, like full PC stutter, and it would happen over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That's every few seconds. It got real bad. And I've been trying to find a way to solve it. Like one of the things that worked for me is one thing that worked is for some reason, but this is why I'm wearing these headphones. Normally I have the Corsair USB headphones in. When I unplug those, a majority of the stutters have just vanished completely. So I've just kind of been monitoring my PC since then, just trying to make sure everything is good. I have no idea what caused it. Wasn't an issue before. I have no idea why. I'm guessing maybe like because the headphones are old, they're really worn, and they do have a driver of their own that they use for audio stuff. So maybe it was like an audio driver that's just not really functioning super well, and it's not interacting with the motherboard well, and it's causing a lot of issues with the audio itself through audio, right? So I just kind of been monitoring the PC since then, and it's just it's a kind of thing that just kind of snuck up out of nowhere. Everything was fine, and then it just wasn't. So I just been kind of monitoring everything with the PC and streaming today, and you know, seeing if there's any kind of huge major constant stutter, so it's just like a full PC stutter kind of deal, right? So because it's been stressful. It's been definitely very stressful, because I'm not a fan of like PC issues, and I was having some weird problems with like the other PC, like some quirks, let's call it. And we're really excited to get this new one. I don't invest a lot of money on myself ever. I know, right? As a YouTuber, I probably should be, right? New camera, new lights all the time, new stuff. But I really, it's hard for me to spend money on myself, and I would rather like mentally somewhere there's a block where I'd rather do the most with the very little that I can, you know, with the very little I have, you know, maximize and squeeze everything out of it. But I think it's probably not the best mindset of it. But yeah, it was like one of those things that kind of just felt bad. Like, here we go, I spent a lot on the parts, and things are just not working. So it's just, oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh, I guess maybe I have to send in for RMA or whatever, or maybe get a refund. I don't even know, because there's a warranty and all that. But it's just the time and the investment, and it's also very difficult, because like if I'm just stressed, it's so difficult to work on videos when I'm stressed, man. It is the worst. How's Radicate PvP? Is it an easy spec? I will say this, Chill Pills so far isn't really happy with the Radicate PvP, if that tells you anything. I haven't got to really see for myself. I haven't got to really dive deep like that. But I haven't seen a lot of Radicates in Duels. I will say this. But yeah, those are the PC issues I've been having. And it's one of those things where I've done like, I was spending a lot of time Googling, like, okay, maybe there's this issue, maybe there's that issue, maybe something's out of whack, maybe my usage of GPU or CPU, any one of these things is way too high, right? Any one of these things, trying to figure out what the cause may be. And it's just like, I was having a really hard time like trying to figure it out, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. It's something I'm still monitoring just to make sure everything is okay. But like, I mean, the parts of this PC are spanking new, right? One of the newer CPUs, one of the newer GPUs, right? I decided I'm not gonna like cheap out on any parts here. And if this thing is experiencing very similar issues that I was having on my other PC, well, I don't really know if it's really worth the investment, and I probably should do something with it then, yeah. But I'm just monitoring, and it was just a lot happening all at once. And it was also like, the PC stuff was also compounded by some IRL things that were giving me a lot of stress, and just a lot of built up stress from the past month, I'd say, mostly through IRL. And it felt like, wow, it's just a lot to deal with all at once. So, you know, I just had to slow down for a bit, which is not something I like doing when it comes to YouTube stuff. I don't like slowing down at all. I'd rather just like keep going, keep doing better or whatever. But man, what did we decide, the boys? Sub, assassin, outlaw, what are we doing? Are we actually gonna give a assassination a try and just dumpster this key, do 0 damage? Because the only specs I've really been playing with outlaw, with the rogue, is just outlaw and sub. Those are the only ones I'm comfortable with. And subtlety pipes, by the way, it's so strong, just like for no reason. Just really, really good. I mean, not for no reason. There is a reason, but it's just like, man, it's just like, wish my outlaw rogue was this strong. You know what I mean? Because outlaw is falling off a little bit when it comes to AoE. It's a little sad, but it's okay. I'm really not fighting a 17 to a 19. I really go 17. Maybe they'll take us. Because a full stack, man. Get me in there, dude. Come on. I got Keystone Hero. I can carry the DPS in this run. I have an 18. Also, I need to make that into a 20. So at least I have a dungeon port to everywhere. Minus, is it this place? I don't have Vortex Pinnacle because I haven't timed that one properly. Did we really get declined? What? Huh? What? Proudmore. Let me see if they don't decline us, maybe. It's a 17, and we got like a pre-made. My guy. Unless like ASUS for some reason has like a green score or something. Which I can't really see the score right now, but I don't think it does. Does he? $2,400. Yeah, I was gonna say for a second, like, why are we not getting invited though? What is happening? Okay, we need a healer and we'll be good to go. Hopefully it won't take long, because last dungeon it took us a little bit there. Oh, no more class changes. Hold on, chat. Oh boys, more class changes on the way. Hold on. New blue post for 10.15. Also, chat, which spec do we decide on? Sub, outlaw? Okay, let's just do sub or outlaw because I can't do assassination. I'd need to take a second to set it up, and I don't want to embarrass myself. I'd rather just play a comfortable one. So which one do you guys want to? Which one do you guys want to see? The subtlety rogue with his new build, using new tier set, or like the outlaw rogue and how well it can do using the new outlaw build? I'll give you the one to try. What do we got changes wise? We got Druid, ASUS Mold in 6 seconds, but 8 seconds. Guardian team Savage and increase maximum thrash stacks by 1 per rank. Oh, more thrash stacks. That's actually kind of cool. Evoker augmentation, tier set adjusted. Blistering scales increases armor by additional % of your own. Your damage increased by 8%. Oh, okay. New tier set. Interval 1 threats cooldown reduced by 10 was 15. All right, Breath of Aeons cooldown increased to 2 minutes. I guess it was way too good. Some nerds, but like it still should be very, very strong, huh? Mastery giant kill reduced by 20. Oh, damage ability decreased by. Oh, okay. So less mastery reliance. Oh, that's actually interesting. That's actually kind of good. Mage mass barrier, not casting yourself with 4 allies. That's really good group stuff. What else is there? What else do they got? Low velocity, blah blah blah. Fire. Oh, flame check has been removed from talent tree. Is now learned at 12. Flame check now cast. Flame check baseline. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, they were just. There's a lot of notes here. I'm gonna need to look at all that, but that's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. Mr. Dell, I'm already level 70. I'm a newbie in this expansion. Outperforming the gear on Forbidden. What am I supposed to do? Normal dungeons? Normal dungeons. You can do heroic dungeons. You should go into the new zone of Zarala Caverns, definitely, Ramat. Definitely go to Zarala Caverns. But from there, doing dungeons is good. Pick up when you in the blue Dragonflight area. There's a quest you can pick up for some of your heroic dungeons that you do, if you're going to be doing heroic dungeons. Definitely, you basically want to start doing like more endgame content. So dungeon-wise, you really want to try to get yourself into the Mythic plus dungeons, so you can start getting some of those weekly stuff. The more weekly activities you do, like raids, PvP, or Mythic dungeons, you can fill up your vault slots from your Great Vault, which is just more chances at gear that you get. But if you're trying to gear through dungeons, heroics and normals are alright. I really would pick up fighting and some reward and maybe do a couple normals maybe if you want, or heroics, 5 of them specifically. I would maybe start also do shattered through time and do time walking dungeons. So if you do 4 of those and 5 of those, you'll be able to get an extra item from them. Otherwise, I would really start looking into get into lower end mythic pluses. I would try to see if you can do a Mythic 0, see if you can get your own Keystone and push it up. Mythic Plus is basically like dungeons, but with scaling difficulty. +2, +2, +4. The higher it goes, the harder mobs hit, the more health they have, and then you also get extra affixes that are present in the dungeon. Think of them as just like a dungeon-wide mechanic that's present throughout the instance. That adds a little bit of challenge, but the more of a challenge, the better the reward at the end of the dungeon. And also, every single dungeon you complete gets rewards towards your vault as well. I would also do LFR. Like if you're just starting out, I would queue in for LFR. LFR is basically a rating, but like a randomized group stuff. It's not the most craziest LFR ever, right? Its gear is pretty decent from here, and it'll get you started as a fresh new player. You might even be able to get a couple pieces of tier and maybe in some best in slot parts that you can upgrade to make them a little bit more stronger. That can help you in endgame stuff. But yeah. And if you ever have more questions, feel free to ask me over in Discord, because I know it's a lot going on if you're a new player coming back or never played WoW before, fresh brand spanking new, not really sure what you should be doing. Honestly, taking it slow, taking it easy is the way, but the advice I gave should probably get you started. Yeah. And I would also recommend maybe looking to get into like a casual guild that does raids and stuff. Like it's a lot to time to invest to find a community like that. But if you can get yourself into a guild that does like normal raids or heroic raids that can show you the ropes, there's a lot of people out there with like very, very friendly communities that are more than willing to help new players get into the game and help out. There's a lot of them out there. You're just finding the person, finding the guild is the play. And that can take time. Doherty forced Demo to go crit Haze, get rid of Onyx and all that finally. Wait, you actually did Demo, you were running Onyx? I thought you said it wasn't going to be good. Alright, let's take a look at more of these stuff. So the mages is going to be a lot going on here. Wow. That's a big list. Fire mage is going to be interesting. Deep impact. Meteor's damage could by 20, but now split evenly between all enemies. Additionally, cooldown to 15 seconds. I think they're bringing Meteor back to fire, aren't they? It's a living bomb exposed. Has the potential to reduce its own cooldown. Oh, that could be really good. Yeah, Meteor no longer splits damage evenly. This damage is reduced when hit beyond the targets. That could make it really good. Great explanation. Thank you, Mr. Dala. You're welcome. If you ever want to hit me up, got any questions, Discord is the place to go. Just message me, shoot me a message, join our Discord community, and hit me a message whenever you want to, my guy. I'll try to get back to it whenever I can. Paladin Holy. Mana stuff? And some mana stuff? Some healing increases? I'll need to take a look at it into more detail, but like, Reclamation, new talent. Holy Chakra Crusader Shark refund 50% of the mana cost and deal up to 50% more damage based on target missing health. Oh, that could be really good. An aggressive playstyle for Paladin could be nutty. Priest, Benevolence, increase your healing spells by 3%. Is this a class talent? Power Life Shadows, Light Choice, with Benevolence. Oh, it's like the Vampiric Embrace and Leech or Power Word Life and Benevolence. That's kind of cool. What's up, Kane? Sub? Are we doing sub? I'm down to do sub. I'm down to play sub. Essence Devour. Attacks from your shadow field, Mindbender stuff and life from enemies healing. Oh, that's really cool. So like a Mindbender build makes it a lot stronger, like for this piece in particular. Shadow, mana pool level increased. Mana pool increased to 250. What is that? What the? But mana cost is increased. Okay, so mana, I think they're making it so that abilities like Massive Spell are not gonna like really drain you on mana. Yeah, it costs 20%, so I guess it's, I don't know, that's interesting. Harvest contributing healing if it's supposed to short is a deeper mana pool with less regen. Okay, cool. Nice, interesting. Shaman, is it the same thing with the mana? Making some more adjustments. Ancestral Guidance can no longer heal from non-class abilities such as trinkets. Okay, just Ancestral Guidance nerf. Warlock stuff. Xavius' Gambit. Unstable Affliction deals more damage? Hold on a second. Huh? Xavius Gambit located in Malefic Corruption. Oh, okay. Dread Touch has been redesigned. Malefic Corruption causes target to suffer from your unstable affliction. Take 30% additional damage from your damage effects for 8 seconds. Is that no longer stacking? It's just a thing? Just something you maintain? Doom Blossom. When Cedar Corruption target it damages enemies suffering with unholy affliction, explodes the shadow damage. Oh, that could be better. Demonology? What is this? Oh, it's a full list. And PvP stuff. Dreamwalker's Embrace. Verdant Embrace tells you to an accuracy moves by 40%, cause an enemy's pass through to be damaged and slowed by 30%, tether up to the last second. What? Dreamwalker's Embrace, when you verdant, you make a tether and you could just place enemies in between your tether? That is interesting. With a melee, that could be cool. Improve massive visibility. Cooldown and massive visibility reduced to 1 minute and affects combat as in combat. Cool. Divine Plea. Cleanse. Flash heal for Holy. They're really trying to make Holy work. Dude, this is cool. No changes. I like that. Did we get a healer? Oh, I made the one out here? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me get in there, boys. Sorry about that. Now I'm ready. Okay, I should be good. I should be clean. Hopefully. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how any of this goes, boys. Alright, ready whenever you guys are. Matrix, pull however you feel like, honestly. I'm at my $100 pockets now. Oh, the hunter. Oh, okay. I see. I like how hunter scales better than a rogue. Like, we have to run this permanently. We don't ever have a reason not to run the ONYXIA on it. Like, all 3 specs. At least I would love for sure. Maybe the other specs once you get like decent items. But we're just like hard stuck with that thing. There's no rings that are better than this. Which is weird. But it's just how it be sometimes. It's just how it be sometimes. Oh, big pull. Are we doing big mama pull? Big mama pull. Oh, more dudes. Oh god. Oh, I want to make sure I kick her. Oh, 400k, by the way. That's a big opener. Wait, stun. Also, as a rogue, I don't really have a way to like deal with the incorporeals except blinding one of them. So I'll be able to do it once in a blue moon. Oh, these things. Oh, I forgot about these spitefuls. Ah! Get away from me. Oh, you monsters. Spitefuls. Padding. Actually, trying to get comp points off these things. Alrighty, next pack. Okay. Let me just go big. I probably shouldn't be doing the Wanderer buff here. But like, whatever, right? Might as well. Oh my god, everything melts on Tyrannical. Lordy. Nothing lives here. Like, all these ads, the bosses are gonna be, like, slamming, aren't they? The boss is gonna be slamming with this cast. But then this place on 21, it was pretty hard hitting. This is gonna be pretty rough on 17. Actually, it's probably gonna be about the same, honestly. Alright, let's get in there again. I wish I could shout a zip over there. Here we go. I have nothing for this one. Cheap shot? Yeah. Okay, blind that. Beautiful. We got a mage? I didn't. Oh, we do got a hex. That's what it is. It's a little ghosty looking thing. For some reason I thought it was a mage thing. Just walk away from these guys. Dude, sub does so much damage, by the way. If you guys haven't played it yet, this thing is nutty. Okay, can I re-stealth, please? No? Okay. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Not sad about it at all. Nope. Just... Shadow Blades? I'm really good at this class. I know my buttons. Trust. Make sure I dot this thing too. Did we just focus ad, by the way? I think I just focus ad, right? I think I got hurt. Yeah, I think we just focus ad. Like, at least dotted. You know, I kind of like this boss. Like, this was not a terrible boss. Like, this whole dungeon in general from BFA, I actually didn't hate it at all. And I was a little sad that so many people were not excited for this place. Because I thought to myself, it's not going to be that bad. Like, this, it could be Brackenhide. Because at the time, Brackenhide was a little bit on the tougher side. Hopefully somebody has an answer for this one, by the way. Because I got nothing. I got nothing here either. Can kick that? Nope. Can't. Tried. I tried. I tried. Yeah, the damage was pretty bad. You can do 100k easily as sub. I'm just not great at it. 30 seconds to do a wildfire bump before I get into talents. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Wow. I need that, dude. I need that. I need that in my life. Go for one of these. Help. Dispel me! Monk! Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can just dispel disease as a monkus. It's pretty big. People forget that monks have exactly the same dispels as paladin. I could blind for that one. I could stun for that. Cool. What do we miss? Azot? Oh, we're chilling. Oh, we're chilling. No, we're fine. Cool. 40% crit, 30% haste. That's really good. I wish mastery was a little bit better for survival, though. You know, like just as a stat. Because the stat is kind of like really just useless. Like, it's not the worst stat, I guess, but like it's not great. Oh, we got another one. Okay, well now we made a friend. Dude, the audio through these little headphones, by the way, sounds like ass cheeks. Oh. Okay, somebody needs this thing on the thing. Can I sap it? Okay, you can't sap it. I was thinking maybe you could. I was thinking you could literally hit him with any CC. What if I just hit it with a sap? That would have been awesome. You just vanish, dance, sap. But they're technically in combat, so you can't sap them with that. We could probably pull a little more than that, Matukes, I think. Like on Tyrannical, like none of these mobs are really hurt. Not really. As long as we're killing like the swarmers and dodging. Maybe using like leg soup on the guy that does the vomit ability. Right? Maybe that's like the only thing that we really gotta do. And spitefuls. But like we could probably pull basically everything up to pull a bunch of stuff and then like a swarmer, I think is like the play. If there's no swarmer, I think you're super safe to pull. If you're gonna pull like multiple swarmers, I pull like maybe one. Or two if you got cooldowns. Because you could really get super liberal in this place. As long as like people are not getting hit by the maggot. Or people have stops for the maggot like a knock-up or whatever, that could work too. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, that's like double swarmers a little bit weird. I think normally would like sap one maybe. Or blind one. Pull around them like that. Awesome. I just realized we have a feral druid with us. Oh yeah, I wonder how this guy's doing. Yeah, there's no swarmers here, we're just chilling. Oh god, I did not mean to do that. Oh no. Okay, I guess we're doing it. I guess we're doing it live. I think it was me that did that, right? Was shadow striking? Probably. I would guess. Oh god. Trying to see if I can maybe get into... I'm in a bad spot. I need to run over these. Yeah, at least we've been team players here. That is my fault, by the way. 100% me. 100% me. I just want to pad. If anybody asks, I just want to pad really badly. I'm so bad at my rogue. What the hell? I played so well on my alts, but then my rogue, I'm just like, alright, trolling time. Man. I should have positioned that better. Because, look, everybody, that feral druid and the shaman got this ad so quick. I think what I might do is I might save my Shuriken Tornado for like if the ads come up. Because if they get any ads here, then at least you can just funnel them. That might be the play actually in the future. I don't hit the ads. Might be the play honestly. They can't really get back easily. Oh no, we got all the ads. Wow. Dude, this group is clean. This is the cleanest Underrod, man. This has to be the Croc Tusk play, man. This has to be the Croc Tusk. This gotta be the Krog. Blind? Crap. Okay. Hibernate is huge, though. This Ferocious is carrying me, man. Look at them hibernates. This guy's perfect with the mechanics. Actually does all these, like, little slimies. Or whatever. Ticks. And here I am. Not. Like, this guy's actually a pro. I could learn a thing or two from him. Like, who cares about the damage? This man was the A+ BIS orange parse on the mechanics. Honestly, they need to do like parses for mechanics, dude. Just so you feel like perfect on mechanics and handle them. Like, there needs to be a parse. There needs to be like a ranking for it. So many people just won't care about big numbies. But it's like, where the real MVPs are the dudes that do all the mechanics. You know? They're the engineers of our society. They're the backbone of every dungeon group. What are the affix this week? This week is going to be Spiteful, as well as Incorporeal. Incorporeal is the little blue ass that gets summoned up. Those can be hit with a hard CC like a Freezing Trap or a Hibernate, and it doesn't break once they get hit by it. But you just need to make sure that they don't get a cast off. And usually they could do it. You usually deal with that by just throwing them in like a CC, like a hard CC. And then Spitefuls are the Spitefuls. You just kind of slap them. I don't know if that's a good idea to use a trinket here. It just feels like a waste sitting on it forever. We hold 4K. That's a lot of DPS increase though. That's a huge amount. I guess I get the non... Yeah, I get the non-marked. I got nothing here. Somebody got it. Dude, I love when you have that perfect synergy. Like, we developed a pretty good synergy here. We didn't talk to each other about who's kicking what. It's just like, people are just using context clues. They're just like, okay, I'm gonna hit this, I'm gonna hit that. And then people wait. Like, how awesome is that? How wholesome is that? Look at the Ring of Peace, man. Instantly, like, boop them out of the... I'm doing it again! I'm gonna stop. Machooks, I am so sorry. I realize I'm just pulling for you. I'm literally jumping forward like a dummy. And I shouldn't be doing that. I know, I literally know what I'm doing, and I just can't stop doing it. Okay. We'll do one of these. Every time I shadow step, I feel like I'm gonna get hit by those orbs, and then just like move last second. Every time on the clock. Don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me. I'll blind one of them. Blind far one. Oh, dude. Nice. Wait, I could parse off of them. I could pad. Can't I? Do I get pad? No, I don't get pad. Okay, I was thinking I would just get extra fan and ice out of them. That's not true. That's not how that works. Man, not having to deal with mechanics is wonderful. It's sublime. Okay, I'm gonna eat that one because it's gonna lock off to the side. I guess I'll go over here. And you'll go over there, and we should get one more shockwave. I did it wrong, but it's okay. I think we're clean, right? Yeah, we're clean, not me. Not me. Just one went right through me. I'm blind. Pretending I'm a demon hunter. Alrighty. I love doing 100k DPS just cause subtlety, dude. And seriously, it's just so ridiculous how good it is. It is ridiculous how good it is. The spec is nutty. Don't pull that extra ad. Some people do. The floaty guy. Although killing this horror by itself is super convenient, though just solo in it. Is the add-on for affixes easy killable? Is the add so the add is not really meant to be killed, it's meant to be CC'd. These ads are not that bad, but they're mostly just like, you don't really CC them, you don't just kind of avoid them. The ad that you don't really kill it, again, you just crowd control it. You also mostly hit it with CC. Make sure that it can't like get it cast off. That's really that's usually how you deal with it. Yes, it's not really killable. Or at least that's not the intended mechanic of how you deal with that one. But whenever it comes up, you can hit it with any crowd control. So like a druid can hibernate it, or a hunter can freeze and trap it, a rogue can blind it, you can hit it with an imprison, you can hit it with an incapacitation paralysis ability from monks. Any kind of class CC works on it. And you would really want a long-term CC, something that lasts a good while, right? That's the kind of CC you're looking to use on those things. Just something that lasts for a good bit. So like a full blind will just CC it and counter it. And once they get CC'd, you can break the CC. So like Hex, Polymorph, Fear, all these things are fine as well. Repentance is a paladin, even Turn Evil, right? Any one of those things work. I think even Scare Beast may work if you're a hunter. But you just meant to CC them, and that's it. They don't spawn that often though. Compared to PTR, they're very, very tame in terms of like the spawn rate. So it's a lot better. Oh, Mega Dungeon Map. Oh! Just like this thing is spawning in. I'm gonna hit it with a blind, just so we don't have to deal with it. Now we don't have to deal with it. Now we don't have to do it at all. But yeah. Except I have to get feared, because I'm dumb. Bunch of us get feared? Bunch of us did get feared. Yeah, so you don't really fight it. It's just you crowd control it. It's similar to like Spiteful. It's like, yeah, you could kill them, but like you could just hit them with a stun and let them tick out. These guys, they swap in and they do a cast. You could try to kick it, you could try to do short stuns and stuff, but it's a lot better just to hit it with a freezing trap and just let it sit there, right? That's like the best way of dealing with them. Percent. Oh yeah, we need like one more. What did we skip? Because he had a decent pull at the very beginning. Didn't really like miss out on anything, I don't think. I could be wrong. At least I don't think we did. Mr. Dal, Great Vault is tier set from Vault Incarnates. From Great Vault, you should be able to get the new tier sets. No, the Vault Incarnates is the raid from the. This was the first raid of this expansion. We are currently in season 2, and we're in the second tier of this expansion. So we should be getting the tier from Aberrus, not a Great Vault Incarnates. So from the Great Vault, as you fill out your raid and dungeon like endgame activities, you'll be able to get items from the raids and dungeons that you've or at least from just like season 2 content. Like, let's say you're killing bosses in a raid, right? You have a chance at gear from raid for killing raid bosses. It doesn't really matter that much. It kind of sort of matters which bosses you kill. At least at first, it's going to kind of matter. But there are some options like tier items, right? You don't have to actually have killed the boss with a specific tier item or a specific weapon to have a chance at that boss. But let's say you do like first 2 bosses and you get first 3 items as a potential loot table, plus all weapons from the raid, plus all tier items from the raid. Is more or less how that works. Hopefully that makes some sense. I'm sure I'm not explaining it super well just because I'm like focusing on DPS in here. And I probably could do a much better job. But yeah. Hopefully that answered your question. If you got more, feel free. I'll try to see if I can, you know, help out. What happens if I just vanish? Is that That's Macabre? I don't think that stacks as Macabre. How the opener says it does. But I think it's because of no what is it? Dance? Or symbol? Slice and Dice? I think it's because of the Slice and Dice refreshes. This is gonna be a second set of ads. Beautiful. No problem, Mr. Dahlia. Great. Thank you so. Anytime, my guy. Yo, if you got any questions at all, whenever I'm not streaming and you want to just hit me up, be like, yo, I got a question. Discord is the place. We have a link to our Discord. The bot pops it up on the chat once in a while, but also we have a link to our Discord in the description section. So you're more than welcome to peep there as well. Do Pharaohs get like an instant cast Hibernate, by the way? Because of like the one swiftness buff? Or do they actually have to hard cast it? I don't remember. Because I know they can like instant cast roots and stuff. Trying to see if I can use these little spores to get more calm points on this thing. There we go. Croc Tusk, please! Please, 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 please give me a Croc Tusk. Vayne. Oh! What is that? That's not what I wanted. Oh, double ring. Oh, man. Rip. GG's. TY all. Ooh, double ring. I know. Maybe somebody will actually use it. Maybe somebody could actually use it. It's haste mastery. It's just not great stats for me at all. Such a clean run. I know. How do you think I feel? Seeing Flagellation be meta is making me want to play sub. You know, it's kind of cool that it's back and it's has a now mastery interaction instead of like that haste interaction with it. So it's a lot stronger. It used to do versatility too with Lego, whatever, double Lego. But yeah. I guess the best way to put it, it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. Like, it's cool that it gives mastery, and it's like builds up your damage with the tiers that kind of fits super well together, right? Because some of the damage you can do with the finishers, right? Secret Technique, each hit, Secret Technique hit up to 259k. That's really, really good. Black Powders can hit for like 100k. That's really, really good. Even yeah, like the physical damage at least. Eviscerates can hit up to 100, almost to, also 200k as well. So like, your finishers can do a lot of damage. Plus you have that mastery together with the mastery of, I guess from gear, but you really want to quit Versa. And then you also get mastery from Thistlety, so like 90% mastery here, however much stacking here, right? It's a lot put together, and you're going to be like over 90% mastery, like at some of the peaks, maybe even higher than that, honestly, because I'm not super... Like, I have a sub build, but I'm not a sub main, and there's probably a couple of things I can swap out in order to make sub a little bit stronger. Don't get me wrong, right? My daggers, for example, that could be a little bit better. But yeah, it's it probably could be a little bit better if I actually want super full gear for sub. I guess what I'm trying to say is, one thing that people don't like about it though, as sub players, is the micromanaging of all these little cooldowns that sub has. You have to manage Thistlety, you have to manage Secret Technique, you have to manage your Shuriken Tornado, you have to manage your Dance, which is just using on cooldown kind of situation, having to manage your Shadow Blades, which is 2 minutes, so a lot shorter. It used to be big impact, now it's kind of like there. And now you have Flagellation in the mix. There's just a lot of little things that don't really... Subtlety used to be a spec that you combined all of these abilities together in a specific timing, and you had a really solid rotation where once everything lines up, oh, you're doing the most amount of damage, and then things kind of desync, and then they resync back up. And there was that satisfactory playstyle where things sync together. But right now, we don't have that. Right now, it's just kind of like you send them on cooldown because it's just a lot better. People have done the numbers, have done the sims, have done the trials, and you just send things. There's not a lot of like, you line them together for a big reward. Just it's a lot better just to send it. You're not going to get that much out of it. In some situations, right? Let's say there's a boss that at some point like takes a big hit of damage, right? Bromok, for example, right? You can maybe wait and save some of these things to line up when the totem comes down, and then you save all these things to use them together as the boss. You DPS the totem, and the totem explodes, and the boss takes a lot of damage, and you want to line those things up together. There are some moments like that, but there are a lot more far and few in between. And even if you didn't play around like some of those big burst phases, you still will do fantastic damage. You're not really having like a big swing, big payoff reward to like, oh, we messed up. It's like the reward is just like, the reward is just good damage no matter what you do. So there's benefits and not benefits. If you're new to sub, it's easy because it's like just send things on cooldown and just play them properly as they're meant to be played. But mostly you just keep things on cooldown. I don't think too much about like lining it up super well together, which is great for newer players. And if you don't really want to have to manage cooldowns that much and rather focus on the mechanics and just like where your classes and positionals, it's better there. But the satisfaction of like rogues that have played a playstyle where it's all about lining up, and the feel good moment of it, and having that be lost Yeah, like there's a lot of rogues out there that feel like I wish we kind of went back to line up stuff because it felt like super rewarding and like the gameplay was so good. Trying to build for I meant for Bracken, not too bad, not bad at all. Yeah. Why do you run for Bracken? Also, are you gonna be making yourself those boots, the thorn boots? Because I heard those are really good for PvE for demon hunters. I've seen them run with it, the thorn boots, the ones that's like magic and healing abilities have a chance to like buff you. Do I have a bomb, by the way? I thought I did. I guess I didn't on this character. I thought I had a way to like bust through the rock wall. So I was mining. I guess I don't have it at the moment. I thought I had a bomb. I was gonna grab the chest. Absolutely illegal item. Yeah, is it gonna be nerfed? By the way, is it bugged? Is this bug abuse or embellishment abuse? I guess. Cause like, I just don't know. You know, I just have no idea. It should be nerfed, but I doubt because I want a gold and people have invested and put into it. I mean, yes, but at the same time, they did take like what the Brewmaster Monk Mastery, and they made it so it no longer interacts with like your trinkets and stuff. Where it normally did, they changed it so it doesn't. So, I can make that for you. Hey, I can make that chest for you. And that would give me that one more leather craft that I need for the week, and I can get my points. My veg demon hunter, it does 4 to 5 million damage and 3 million healing. Yeah, I need with this. I'm trying to see if I can get this guy crafted his chest piece. I don't know what kind of like item level he needs on that thing. I could probably do pretty well. I wouldn't want to screw him over or anything. Trying to get it crafted at rank 5. I don't really have chests super invested into, as you can see right here, but I can make a lot of the leather stuff in general. And if I can get like good enough mats, then I think I should be able to maybe make it decent. I could try it. Like a lot of these like easier stuff to make is not terrible at all. And it's so weird too, because like the helm for some reason I can get it at 5, but the belt I can get it at 5. I don't know why. Bindings I could also get at 5, but I also don't have it maxed out or anything. I have no idea why. Depending on what item level he needs it. Like if you got good maths, that I should be able to make it rank 5 if it's like not full 47, but I'm not gonna jip that guy out if I can't. I'll try. Breakman 2 said for a 420 item and DPS increase in survival. Yeah, they did. I mean, they did. To be fair, they did nerf the survival tier set, and they did buff this class itself or the spec itself. So I imagine stuff like that would happen. I did it in rank 5 for 47 item level. Okay, I'll tell him like just not back into the chest. I want to see if I can maybe get someone else I can get a clothy thing with. If only I knew how to make the slimy expulsion boots, because there's always somebody looking to make those, man. That and the other boots as well. This is the ones that people are constantly looking for, man. My video team hunter is like 4. Yeah, I really do need to. I need to start working my event team hunter too. That tier set is gonna look amazing and feel amazing, mostly play amazingly. You know. Are my headphones arriving at all, by the way? Delivered today. Oh, hold on, actually. Do my headphones come in today? I think my headphones came in, boys. Alright, I guess I'll go check before the raid tonight, see how those go. I got myself the Sennheiser 380X once, or S, or whatever it is. I did some research, like if let's say my USB headphones were causing issues, I was like, alright, I want to get like decent ones that I don't want to replace for a very, very long while. And Sennheiser was one of those, like those was highly recommended, so I want to give them a try, see how they go. But anything will be better than these things, you know what I mean? These things are good for your phone for like limited use, but man, do they just not feel super comfortable in your ears after a long while. See if I can maybe snipe like an order. Oh, apron? Anything good I can make out of it? None? Oh. Looking for someone to craft this as a tier of 5. Message me if you can, I'll provide the master commissions. Oh, you just throw it in like, oh, can you recraft? Okay, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I'm spec for these things, honestly. I mean, I could. These guys don't put like any money into it. They're just like, hey, somebody make this for me. Like, and it's just like, I don't want to give you this. I mean, I could make it right now, but like, I don't want to give you this thing right now. I don't want to do it. Don't make me. I've been technical for like 8 years, really nice headphones. Yeah, I just had like what the Corsair Void ones since like a while ago, man. For like long, multiple years now. And they're just like, I mean, they've been one of those things that's like, okay, I really should replace it. I really should replace it. So, yeah. Hey Dal, so my GM challenged me to beat him in DPS and raid. He plays Demonology Warlock. I think Arcane Mage would be a good choice. Never played it before. I think Arcane definitely could. They are doing really well right now when it comes to just like overall damage in single target. You will need some experience in terms of being able to maximize the value of your Arcane, because it's not an easy spec to pick up and play. From my experience, from the guys that are out there, it's very, very specific how you have to play. But once you learn how to do it, you can do some damage. Because we have Arcane Mages in our guild, and they do a lot of single target damage. And those guys, like Arcane is just really, really solid. So good luck. If your GM gets a PI on the Demonology Warlock though, I feel like he's just gonna steal this damn DPS race easily. But you know, we'll see. Absolute terrorist from playing next to Fleck and Neck, a guy bursts at 700k like it was nothing. Dude, yeah, Fleck is nutty. I'll follow him on Twitter. He's pretty nutty. Although he has a lot of funny takes. I literally just follow him on Twitter mostly for the takes, but I know he's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna send me the chess piece, so I can't really do anything there. Oh man. I just need one more leather. One more leather for the day, dude. Come on, Douglas. They just make this guy in Furious Scales. I mean, it's just such a jip, man, but it'll just let me finish up my quest. Oh, yeah. Gimme. Yeah, great. I got it. Sniped. Out of here. Oh, thank goodness I'm done. Sniped. Here you go, you PvP, your friend, you. Wait, wasn't there one for guild too? Hold on, wasn't there a guild that was trying to make one? Oh. I don't know how to make that one. Oh, never mind. Apparently, I thought I knew how to make that one. Apparently, I don't. That guy's gonna be like, wait, Dal, why did you make it for me? By the way, I forgot to tell you. I lied, apparently. I didn't even realize I lied. I'm the bad guy now, dude. What the hell? Yeah, how could you? Alright, let me see if I can upgrade this real quick. They got more here. I guess I'm gonna finish up, what, maybe like this one? I got like 6 more to go here, 10 more to go. We'll finish our wrists, dude. We'll finish our wrists. I've been liking doing professions, by the way. I've actually been able to spend one day just crafting stuff for people. And it was really, really cool, man. I'm just like doing it for tips because I don't really care. Just like, it was just fun for me. Like, oh my god, I really do like what they did with the profession system. I know it's not perfect, but like, man, being able to like craft stuff for people and like high quality items and stuff, and being able to work towards your craft, like crafting itself is like a mini game of its own, man. And the profession, I'm gonna be hopping off here in a bit. I'm gonna be raiding. I'm not streaming the raid tonight, boys. I am not doing it. I'm just gonna probably take it easy, probably work on a vid on some of the PTR stuff. I want to take a look at those whenever I can. Open up a vault soon. Let me know what you get, if anything good, man. Hope you get some of the best stuff out there, yeah? My vault, by the way, is packed. I got so much. I gotta go spend these things. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Because I just like hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna go spend those real quickly. Put them all into leatherworking. I guess I could maybe put them like in... No, it's like 4 of them, right? No, I won't be able to finish this out. So leatherworking, I'll be able to put in like point here. And like 3 into like pants or something. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do this. Or should I start... Boys, what do you guys think? Should I start putting points to like the decay? Because the decay is good, but like I did need to go get the recipes in order to even make them, and then you have to fly all the way to damn Brackenhigh to and make... Oh, I don't even want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna fly in and get my stuff. Get one of these then. Because these things weekly, the reset, and they can sometimes have those like material... Not materials, but like skill points for your professions. A little late to this. I'll get Wizenart. I'm probably going to be popping off here in a bit, and I don't think I'll be streaming the raid tonight. I'm just going to be taking it easy. Just max out normal gear first, safest way. That's what I'm thinking, because a lot of people still need gear. People are still getting stuff crafted and recrafted with toxic red patches. So it's just like I already invest. Like I either need to get into this toxic early, but some players out there, they've invested into toxic day 1 before it got popular. Toxic is only popular, really popular now. It was kind of sort of doable for a handful of classes, but like the cowl for leather was all the rage. And then you needed like that tier combo for like the haste classes. So it's just, yeah. It just didn't go super well for those players, but now they're really reaping the rewards because everybody's going big toxic patches and stuff, you know? Huge toxic patches. Huge toxic value. But early on it was like cowl, and that's really about it. Weapons. I'm gonna put my points and I'll be good to go. If you were in the EU, I could do 100% for 47 and all JC things, absolute Giga Chatterman professions. I got a guild that they could do that for me, but yeah, that would have been awesome, man. Max out, yeah, oh well. Forgets to turn off stream and streams raid regardless. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I do wonder if we're going to be doing like extendo or if we're going to be doing recos. I'm kind of hoping we extendo and just go Rashok and then go from there. I think what Euro's probably going to do is going to wait until later tonight and then figure all that out. Okay, wrist wraps maxed. I guess we're going to do pants because I've had a guild that was like looking for pants as well. Plus, I can make pants myself. You know, I actually crafted these myself. I'm so proud of myself. I do want to make another craft. I think it's probably going to end up being a belt, and I already have belts maxed out. Once I get a second one of those shards, I'll probably do a belt for myself, and I'll try to see if I can do the flavor pocket on those things. If I don't get a belt by then, I need a trinket, I need a weapon, but that's a croc tusk, and like after that, like belt and weapon, I'm pissed. I just need another trinket too. It's from raid, which hopefully I'll get it, the grenade. But yeah, we'll see. Alrighty, boys. Thank you so much for going by. Appreciate all of you so much for watching. Boys, you guys are super fun hanging out with, man. I love chilling with all of you boys. You guys have yourselves a wonderful, beautiful evening. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I might do an understank really quickly before the raid. And I'm gonna just let my PTR update for a day. I'll just see how it goes. But boys, thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow, another wonderful stream. We'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow, but I'm sure we'll be able to get around to something. Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out. I'm thinking tomorrow we do more alt stuff, more main stuff, and probably start getting more of my ALTS done. Maybe even check out PGR briefly to show you guys some of the new stuff on there. I'll probably be checking that out this evening or something. But yeah, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for hanging out. And I'll catch you guys all tomorrow, yeah? This today, no raid stream or nothing. But yeah, you guys are awesome. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow then. What am I thinking? Alright, peace. So bad at this. Uh-oh, I did wrong thing. I decided to turn off my audio. Okay, I'm really good at what I do. Professional streamer over here, boys.